the Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Greetings, gamers! This is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. We're bringing back another fan favorite for some RIFTS Burbs action today. So, we got our usual amount of maniacs on for gaming today. So, first we'll introduce good old Nick, our party leader. How you doing there, Nick?
I played the fifth. I'm psychotic. Let's see this over with.
I'm playing the psychotic. You can't have my title.
Yeah.
You got to create your own, sir. So
maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Good try. A good try.
I'm good. Let's go.
All right. Let's go. Bring on the neuron beasts. Oh, no bark. Okay, all right.
Noise suppression is a bitch. Because I did.
Oh, did you? Yeah. And then that's Brandon. How are you doing today, Brandon?
Fine, as long as that damn thing doesn't show up.
Oh, yeah. And Greg is online playing his preacher. How are you doing, Greg?
Doing okay.
Right on, man. Give me those 2 skills for your character level 3 when you can. I mean, you got the whole gaming. You got the whole gaming session, so you got the books. Go for it. Just find what 2 skills you want to give them and let me know. And then we've got Catman playing Harley, who's on today. How are you doing there, Monte?
Ready with the honey mustard sauce and a giant body brush in case that neuron beast comes back.
We do so love our Cyber Knight dipped in a light honey mustard sauce for a neuron beast, don't we?
Motherfucker, at least go with the hollandaise.
Man, that's all right. I got 3 bandoliers of grenades to add seasoning when he eats you. You wear those, they'll be hidden by the sauce.
Why can't we just feed him the Rifter?
It's like eating Japanese. 2 hours later, he's hungry again.
What do you mean feed him the Rifter? There's no Burbs without Lou. Lou is our coalition driving force. Man,
I'll second the feeding.
Yeah. You guys are mean. Speaking of which, Thomas just jumped on. You online there, son? You all right?
Yep.
Come on, man. You're not going to defend Lou's honor? Oh, hey, it's Lou. You don't have no honor. Come on. None. All right. Let's get going here. I gotta get my tables out here. All right. Get my critical fumble tables for Brandon because he likes to abuse those tables a lot. So get those ready for him.
So when do I get to put my signature on them?
All right. So current date is still January 9th, PA 110. We are in the middle of combat from the last time we played, which was March 24th. I can't believe we let Burbs slide that long, guys. Come on, man. That's all right. We had Star Wars, Tolkien. We had a bunch of other games that we played in between then. So it was time for some Burbs. See what happens.
To be fair, Star Wars was very long overdue.
It was. Yes, it was. So we are outside Notre Dame Stadium, driving around, engaging devils. Gotta say it right? Engaging devils like crazy. APC has taken a little bit of damage, but we're still just driving around. We've got all kinds of bonelings all over the place chasing us and being annoying on us. They're all over the vehicle, it looks like. And then we've got regular devils that word has gone out that they are looking like the mercenary squad guys. So we've got some Mercs that are out there getting shot at by Shamarians. Harley, Dion's tackled one, all kinds of stuff. Then we've got some dire harpies that are out there. No, it looks like all of them are dead save for one. One, his wings are paralyzed, and he's on the ground covered in a carpet of adhesion. Yeah, that would be the return of old Snatchy finally, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so stick that bastard to the ground. So that's what we were doing at that time. So initiative hasn't changed. Dion is dead last. Why is he dead last? Oh, I must have rolled really horribly.
Yeah,
So,
you took the one from me.
oh, did I? Yeah,
Yes.
That's fantastic. And let's see. So we are starting off on tack 2 of round 2. Yes. Yeah, so that's it. So we haven't entered or done anything as far as the stadium itself. We're still on the outside dealing with it, and the Cimmerians have now started bombarding it from afar, basically. I see that they've been causing a whole lot of damage, and they're just randomly, well, not randomly, but they're shooting at a ton of bad guys right now is where we're at. Everyone on board? We got it?
Do this.
All
Right,
right. Okay, all right. So, well, we'll start up at the top of the initiative with Jay. Let's see.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, let me look at the bad guys, see what you have on you. You don't have any on you. I think you're on the ground running towards the mercenary devils. You were on your way to help Dion from what I have and what I remember.
Yeah, and I have flight activated.
Oh, okay, that's right. You were flying towards him. Okay, yeah.
And any idea how far away I am from the fray of things with mercenaries?
Didn't we do movement for your flight?
Yeah, it's 107 feet in attack.
Okay.
107.
Yeah, they're not that far, so... And you already started moving last attack. So,
yeah.
However close you want to get. Are you talking about you want to get to hand with some of them, or...?
It's Jay. Of course she does.
Okay. Well, there is a total of 4 of them. We've killed 2. One of them... Let's see. Devil number 1 got hit by a Cimmerian railgun. He's -2 to his initiative and speed. Wonder what happened there. Someone cast a spell on him?
I think he got fricasseed.
He only took... Oh, his armor got totally... Oh, it was a knockback effect is what it was. Okay, I see. And then Harley is actively shooting Devil 2. She punched past his armor and she's doing damage directly to him. Devil 5... Dion has tackled, and he's got an upper body hold, but I can't do anything to him because devils have supernatural strength and I do not. Because my buddy Ratchet doesn't have my back and won't cast a spell on me. I feel left out. Thought we were besties. We were friends. Maybe I have to go over to him first, notwithstanding, right? You gotta get over here first.
I did.
Huh?
I thought I did.
No, because we were making the joke that I took off and you didn't get a chance to do it to me yet. That was my sarcasm going, it was just like...
Well, since Jay doesn't see Dion radiating with magic strength, she's just going to go help him. And
oh, and there is one more devil that is shooting at a Cimmerian. He hasn't been engaged, he hasn't taken any damage or anything.
Actually, you know what? No, I'll go for the one that the Cimmerian already shot. That way I just clear up the battlefield a little.
Man, you're going to leave Dion out hanging? I can't do anything against this guy.
Unless you
I
want to do
get it.
something goofy.
There's a bunch of dudes. So you're going to come flying in and basically wanting to hit him,
Yeah,
right?
see if I can come in like a spear maneuver, just like side swords out, like a J javelin.
Change. All right. So what weapons do you have in your hands at this time?
I believe it's just 2 side swords. I hadn't had a chance to activate the... Yeah, I don't show enough ISP used to do the flaming sword.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think it's just 2 side swords.
All right. So you want to come charging in on him. All right. Good deal. What's your THAC-O? Yeah. I had a feeling that you wouldn't understand what that was. Okay, fine.
You don't know what THAC-O is, Brandon?
I don't know what system that's from.
Dang, we gotta play some 2nd edition or 1st edition, man. D&D.
The earliest D&D I played is 3.5.
No THAC-O.
This was a little before that.
just a
I'll play 3.5 with this group.
Oh man, all of us old people are shaking our head, Brandon. You're killing me.
You have a negative AC.
Yeah, because D&D First Edition made so much sense when you look at how math works. Okay, so what's your THAC-O? 12. Okay, what's the AC? 6. All right, subtract that. But wait, it's a positive number. Yeah, fuck that, subtract it. What? Oh, I have a negative 5 AC, so add that to your number. Wait, what? Yeah, made tons of sense.
Your PhD
Well,
in rocket science just to play second edition and first.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 12 minus -5 equals 17.
It was that new man.
Jello stick.
Way back there, yeah.
But yeah, I've got plus 10 on both of these hits.
Actually, it's good because you're doing a charge. It's just going to be one die roll. You're not going to get multiple swings while you're doing this
that's
charge.
Fine.
Yep.
That's fine. Other case, what? 21.
This is against Devil number 1. Let me give him a perception roll to see if he notices you coming.
Does he notice the Cyber Knight missile?
Actually, he does.
Was I screaming like Dion? Damn it.
So he looks like a human right now, wearing modern MDC environmental armor that kind of looks like Gladiator, but piecemealed with other stuff. So, and he's got they have TX-30 pulse ion rifles. He is going to, it's a charge attack, so all he can do is try and dodge out of the way. So he is going to spend an attack to dodge because he is like, Cyber Knight's coming in flying at me with swords out is probably not a good thing for me. I probably don't want to stand here for it. So what's his plus to dodge? He needs to get over a what? 16 you said?
21.
Oh, plus 6 dodge. All right. So is a 14 isn't going to do it, I guess?
Skewer.
Ooh.
5d6.
Yeah, do one set of size sword damage, and then I will roll on the knockback table. Or, actually, no, I won't. I need to go look up the charge, because there's...
25.
This is damaging his armor. So, you did damage with the sword, so it's really not the same as a body block where you're trying to knock him down. You were just flying towards him to basically slash at him with the swords, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's not going to be any knockdown assessment or anything. You didn't do enough. He's a natural NDC, so you don't do. Give me another 2d6. Add that as damage bonus due to you flying and charging at him.
7.
Points. All right. So you wreck his armor. Are you flying past him, or are you just stopping like right there and going toe to toe with him?
Oh no, I'm getting in his face.
Okay. Excellent. That's Jay. So 10 man.
My thought is, if he were to have gone down, I wanted to be stuck into him like a tent stake.
Oh, yeah. Well, to knock him down, you would have had to have declared a body block tackle with this charge. It would have taken up 2 attacks. And then if you successfully hit, then he would have been knocked down and everything and all kinds of penalties.
No. My thought, I was going for one that the Cimmerian already shot, so I figured I'd hit him.
Yeah. Good enough.
And if he had, if he was close enough to dead, then he'd be knocked down.
Well, he's not really that dead. He got his armor.
I didn't know how healthy he was. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so next is Tin Man, and he's in the APC shooting the railgun, I believe, right? That's what I remember. Of course, I didn't put down who he was shooting at, of course. Makes sense. So we will just pick targets. I can't do anything about bonelings on the PC. They're all over the place, aren't they? We got a lot of bonelings on the APC and rolling around carpeted and all kinds of stuff on them. Knowing that these guys are shooting, he's going to pick Devil number 6 and shoot it here. Plus 4. And he's going to hit the ranged AR. Devil number 6 is not going to dodge, so he's going to take railgun damage, which is 20 points to his armor, because that one hasn't been touched. Next is all the bonelings. Alright, well, that's interesting. Oh, okay. So, boneling number 1 is on Katie. He is actively attacking and slashing at Katie. Alright, got it. Pull up my bonelings. So you don't do a whole lot of damage, but they are just scratching up Katie. So, Greg, you have the damage still that Katie was taking? It wasn't much. I think
I didn't play last time. I don't know how much. Whoever NPC'd me, I don't know how much damage I was taking.
She had 487 MDC left.
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it, man.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's right. You were playing him. Okay. Yeah, so Katie's got bone. You have bonelings that have ran all over Katie and you, and that's what Tobias was dealing with last time. So, all right. So let me see. Gosh, they don't do hardly any damage, but so he's going to scrape at Katie, and he's going to hit. Greg, put down that Katie takes 4 more points of mega damage, please, from being scratched up. There's a boneling that's actively chewing on her, just like... Let's see. Boneling number 4, I show that he got bucked off, so he is on the ground, and he's basically going to run back towards... He's going to get up and use his attack to run back to jump onto Katie, but he won't be able to do any damage.
Stomping we shall go.
Yeah.
Stomping we shall go.
That's what... It's funny you say that, because that's what Nick was having Katie do, right, Nick? She was just stomping mass bonelings all over the place.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's his attack. Then the next boneling is also attacking Katie, scratching and biting her up. Greg, put down that Katie takes 1 more point of damage, please. Boneling number 6, he has magic net. I think he's on the ground because he's been taking stomping damage, so he can't do nothing. It sucks to be him. Boneling number 7 is attacking Harley with his claws. Harley, he's going to claw you. Do you want to do a hand-to-hand parry?
Yep, she does.
You don't have a hand-to-hand weapon out, so you're using your base hand-to-hand. Oh, gosh, it's only plus 11. Wow. It's terrible.
Do what she has to. Her grand total is 16.
Cool, you only had an 11 to strike, so you will parry his attack. Ding. Just remember that that's one of your targets, is boneling number 7 is attacking you. Boneling number 8. Okay, now this is interesting. Boneling number 8 has been dominated by Lou. So, oh, fuck you, Thomas. What are you doing, man? Little bastards.
Oh shoot, I forgot I did that.
Yeah, you're on top of the vehicle and you just dominated a boneling, so he's just sitting there looking up at you, waving his tail like a little boneling puppy dog. What is it, master? What is it, master? I think he is like completely under your control, right? What level of spell is that?
5.
Level 5? I just want to go over the spell and just see how screwed this guy is. He's just kind of like 15 minutes per level of experience. Holy crap. Dude! And actually, the duration is doubled because you're considered near a nexus.
You my little puppy.
Or is it tripled at a nexus?
It's
Within
triple.
200 feet of a nexus, which is where we're basically going to be, is triple the duration. Wow. 45 minutes per level. What level are you? Level 6. Oh, good. He's your bitch for a while. So you force him to do your bidding. He acts oddly dazed, confused, slow, and unfriendly. He has one goal, is to fulfill the command of the spellcaster. He can betray. He basically will do anything you tell him to. So, since he's your little dominated guy, what would Lou tell him to do?
Get in the bag. I'm just joking.
I'm not so sure he's joking. I would believe it.
Yeah.
He's got to use it first.
For real.
Climb up in my gear, take a bag out, cover yourself with it, and tie yourself up. I mean...
Yeah, I see that happening.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What was I gonna do?
I don't know. We have tons of bonelings all over this vehicle, so, I mean, you could have him attack them, or
Yeah, we'll
help one of us, or whatever you want to do.
Let's have him attack other bonelings, cause mass chaos.
Okay. Do you
Is it my
tell...
turn?
No, this is the boneling's turn. I was just asking you, because you have him dominated, what you would tell him to do. So he's going to spend an attack, turn around, and tackle bowling number 9, which is on Harley, because she has multiple ones. So he's going to turn around, try and tackle him. And
Steve, what are you doing?
yeah, and he's going to do it. The other bowling is not going to, well, actually, let's see. Oh yeah, he notices him. So he's going to try and parry. And he rolls a 1. Ha-ha! First one goes to the GM. Suck it, Brandon. I don't know why
You're welcome to them.
I'm not so sure why I'm bragging about this. That's bullshit. All right, fine. All right. Damn. All right, so your bowling jumps on bowling number 9, which is on Harley, and they scream and bitch and yell and roll off the vehicle and roll around on the ground.
One less headache for me. Glad about that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I also have charm.
Yeah, better wake up and get to remind yourself of your abilities. You should have Book of Magic open to evocations at all times for your character, dude.
I have it open.
Alright, cool. Okay, so I have him on the ground. So bowling number 9, it's his turn. He's like, just all like, what the hell are you doing? Try and toss him off. There we go. The other one will roll a parry. Oh, 16 versus 12. So bowling number 8 wins. He doesn't parry. Or he does parry, sorry. Bowling number 10 is scratching the APC. He's just sitting there trying to dig the china on top of the APC. Rolls a 17, does damage, does 6 points of damage to the APC. That will be main body. Got it. And then bowling 11 is... He is minus 10 strike, parry, dodge for 2 rounds. Oh my goodness, he is messed up. Who is... Oh, behind the vehicle. Well, I guess that means that he's behind the vehicle, or someone
Didn't
cast...
Ratchet Blinding Flash one?
That's it, Blinding Flash. That's what that spell is. There it is. I see
I was
it.
about to say, I think I blinding flashed one or
Yeah.
paralyzed one.
In my notes, I just had BF. So I was sitting there going like, oh my god, what's the effect? What's the effect? What am I missing? So it's Blinding Flash. So he ain't doing shit. He loses... He's stunned very much, running around on the ground going like, what the hell? And then bowling number 12 is Blinding Flash and Carpet of Adhesion, because someone wants to be a dick like that and just, triple thread his ass. So that's it for the bone.
My shoulder, son.
Yeah, that's it for the bonelings. Next is Hanz, and we're just driving around in a big circle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what we were doing.
Probably should have listened to the previous podcast. That's okay. We're
I think
gamers.
we were making a U-turn so we can
Yeah.
go back and pick up Dion.
Yeah,
Unless he jumped on
we
the
need to
vehicle,
go.
or we just kept going.
Yeah, we need to help him and stuff. So, because we know that the Shamarians are here and they're thumping that building.
Yeah.
So,
And I think
yeah.
I told him in the podcast to turn around and start heading for Dion so we could pick him up.
Sounds good. He doesn't need to make any control rolls or anything. He's just gonna turn the vehicle around. He's just turning the vehicle around. He's driving back towards where Jay and Dion are at. We're getting ready to launch our fighters. We're a carrier. Sick 'em, Harley! Speaking of Harley, you are up next.
As far as I know, I think she was trying to grab for her ion rifle and shoot this guy. That's what I believe she was trying to do.
Yeah, you used to have 2 bonelings on you, but one just got tackled off of you. You'll notice that another boneling grabs them, and then they kind of wrestle around, and then they fall off the vehicle. You're like, okay, I don't know why that was, but
Don't care either.
Yeah,
One less problem.
yeah. And it makes sense that boneling would do that, because Lou is all like, oh, save my bodyguard. My bodyguard's not guarding me if she's being attacked. Right, Lou? Because you're squishy.
No.
No? Alright. So, Harley, you want to shoot at this thing point blank?
Yep. Ion pulse rifle triple burst.
Okay.
+4 to strike. Whopping grand total is 19.
And that's going to hit, yes.
Like the
Bonelings.
old ammo.
I know we already went through... Bonelings are affected by ion, I believe. Let's double check. They are resistant to cold, heat, fire, poison, and so they take half damage from all MD that is cold, heat, fire kind of stuff. Alright, so Ion's not. That's more electrical than anything else. Go for it. Roll your damage.
That's why she was having to use it.
Yeah.
10 points. Yay.
You were having a hard time affecting these guys. I know that. So.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
And she kind of didn't want to use a rocket launcher this close to her, you know. Just one of those things.
Yeah,
I don't see anything wrong with that idea.
please don't use a rocket launcher on top of the APC. Bad. Very bad.
Fade away.
We'd like a ride home.
Please don't do that. Okay, so
Oh,
you're...
use a mini missile launcher.
That's still area effect, dummy! What the hell?
As much? Not as much.
Point blank is still area effect on the APC. Monte math.
Still in body armor, she's still shooting the APC. It can dodge. What's your point?
The APC can't dodge. It's not power
Look at the
armor.
Hanz.
It's not power armor.
I don't think he has a sensor for on top of the thing for ally using explosive munitions point blank.
And since
That's a
it's-
very specific sensor.
Yeah, when it's area effect, then everything on top of the vehicle takes damage. So I have to apply the damage to all locations on top. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna say no. Alright, the bowling that you were shooting at, your 3 ion bolts just plow into him and he gets torn apart and he disappears in a little puffy black of smoke. Just
Annoying little bastards.
yes, sir. That was Harley. And over to Tobias.
What weapons did I have out, Nick?
I think you still have the weapon that I let you borrow.
That is correct, because it did a bunch of damage that affected the bonelings. Of course, really, he wasn't using it because he was controlling Katie to stomp on.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, most of my actions with you was either to do a bull rush with Katie or a stomp with her.
Yeah, that is accurate. But I think what he's worried about is that he's got bonelings actually on Katie, but he could try to buck them off like what you rolled, which was a stunt maneuver. So he just has to roll against his horsemanship to try and buck them off, because that's what you were doing when you were NPCing him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Greg, you got several options. What would Tobias do?
Well, lift up a little bit and try to buck them off in midair. It's a little fall.
All right. So I believe that it is the second number on your horsemanship, because the first number is general. The second number, I believe, is the chance to do stunts and everything, if I remember correctly. Just make sure. Been a while since I've looked at it. I think that's the way it is.
Yeah, second number is usually like your challenging maneuvers or tricks.
Oh, goodness. I forgot. They have horsemanship as its own field now. Well, actually, it's cowboy skills, but
That's why somebody wanted to get a saddle.
different game. If that's what we're referring to, sorry.
No comment.
I'm still like someone still wants to get a saddle.
Yeah.
He scares me.
I'm gonna read up on that horsemanship there, son.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It'll
sir.
have pretty sparkly things on it.
I don't think blood red jewels count as pretty.
You know, a dragon doesn't like rubies? Go away.
It all depends on the person who's trying to do the writing.
Me, of course.
Not to mention, young dragons do not give a shit about wealth.
Yeah, but didn't she roll that she liked fashion, high fashion, because of
Well, that's
Solera?
my passion, but, more prissy than Dracos.
They'll still adorn the saddle with gemstones. Dazzle it up.
You can do prissy.
So,
Guys,
yeah, still prissy.
You might have to make that put that in the rotation and do that game next week.
I won't be here next week. Mother's Day.
All those pesky holidays. You know what? We probably won't be gaming at all. All right. Greg, roll me a percent. You're rolling off of your horsemanship, exotic animals, and it goes off the second percentage that you have on there of 45. So roll me a percent.
Okay, 56.
Okay, so you're not going to successfully buck them off. Katie's going to bounce and all over the place, but the bonelings are still going to hold on because you didn't make the percentage.
Okay,
Yeah. And this is your second attack, okay?
okay.
All right. Next is the Shimerians. Oh my goodness gracious. Here comes a whole lot of boom gun damage. Oh, I didn't have that book open either. Okay, so, oh my goodness, they have a... Yeah, they got a really nice to hit. So, alright, so that Devil is going to not get hit. She has a problem with her gun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm rolling ones all over the place, guys. I just rolled a 1 for a Cimmerian shooting her railgun. That sucks. Alright, so she just has a misfeed and loses this attack. 2 is also shooting at that one. And she's going to hit. Whoompa. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Oh, that's the one that's... So Jay, the one that you're fighting against, a pressure wave comes over your shoulder as if that's a thing. But basically he eats a Cimmerian railgun round right in your face. It's just like, So his armor gets completely shredded, and roll for... I only rolled 30 points of damage, so nothing happens to him. He takes a Cimmerian round to the chest, his armor falls apart, and he takes a few steps back and is looking down in surprise, kind of like, holy crap. Number 3 is just going to follow up her sister. And then he's going to get plowed by another round. Oh, gosh, she did 70 points of damage.
Bad day, Gator.
Oh, yeah, dude. So he's got a 20% chance of a knockdown. I'll roll less than 20. He gets a 41. He's okay. So, beyond his armor, he now takes a hit into his devil body. Even though he looks like a human and everything, we've already established, we all know that they're devils, but... He takes a nasty, ugly tag to the chest. And again, he doesn't fall backwards, but he does move back from you like another foot or so, sliding backwards from the impact. And just like, what the? And his armor is just shredded. You can see his face. Now he looks like a human mercenary, but he is snarling, and his eyes are magically like red for a devil, and he's snorting fire, and his features are probably changing a little bit as he's thinking about morphing back, or he might be, it's a side effect from taking this much damage, so he's just like, just going like, Jesus Christ, you jackwagon.
Come on, then. Come on.
Yeah. Here. What you got? See, this one is shooting at Devil 2, who is shooting at Harley. And he catches a round. He takes 90 points of damage. Oh my goodness. He's got nothing left there. That's 90. And Harley, the devil that was shooting at you at ranged, he explodes in a ball of crimson fire. He just, pow! That solid round hits him, and he just disappears as he goes back to his realm. He's
about to aim at it when explosion looks at her gun. Best gun ever.
I love Max.
But you do know that there's no way that you killed him, because you can see that everyone can hear and see these pressure waves come in from these damn boom guns, man.
Damn it.
It is just gross. Okay, so I got 2 more. One is attacking that devil, and she is going to hit. So this devil is going to take 50 points of damage. That is devil number 6. No one's attacked him. He's just off on the side shooting at the Cimmerian, so she's returning it in kind. So he's got a 10% chance for a knockdown. He rolls a 60. He is good. And then the last girl, I'm going to roll randomly to see which one she's going to attack. She likes either of those. That's going to be devil number 1. Goodness, that poor guy. I'm feeling sorry for a devil. This is weird.
It's not.
Yeah. And Jay, your devil takes a 3rd round in the chest. That's going to be 70 more damage, and he's going to explode. and disappear. Pow.
I think Jay's just gonna look over her shoulder and wave.
Tail wave, tail wave.
No, it's tucked in her armor. She's just waving.
And then next is going to be our man Ratchet. What you got, Ratchet? Fucking boom guns and shit going off all over the damn place. Sounds like a fucking war zone out here.
I know.
We didn't sign up for this shit, by the way.
At least these guns aren't shooting at me. Shit.
You know, this is true.
I second that notion.
You're still inside the APC, though. You're somewhat safe.
How many buildings are still on the APC?
If I remember correctly, you were in the passenger seat and you were like leaning out the window and using old Snatchy to just mess dudes up everywhere. So there is one boneling that's on the APC. I will rule that if you want to hang out the window to tag him, can, but because of the everything moving and everything, I'm going to ask for like a balance check to keep from falling out of the vehicle, because it's going to be a weird odd angle kind of thing. If I'm just saying, if that's what you want to do, or if you're going to do something else, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag one of these. So
Okay, you don't necessarily have the skill, so it's the base skill at -10. Physical, going to be based off of gymnastics. Balance is a base of 40, sir. Roll me a percent. Yeah. You want to change your mind? Because I didn't tell you the percentage ahead of time. You would know that. That's up to you.
nah, we're gonna do that. Okay.
All right, go for it.
Come on. No, that is a 62.
62. Okay. You didn't roll so bad that you're going to fall out, but spend the PPE for whatever you were going to do. I take it you were going to try and use old Snatchy?
Yeah.
Okay, so spend the PPE for a shot of whichever barrel you were using. It's just going to go in the air. Okay?
Cool beans.
Yeah, man. Good idea, dude. Just the dice said no. Let's see. Next is the Devils. Oh my goodness, I only have 2 of them left. Oh, one is being tackled by Dion. That's right. But he can roll a dodge, and I give him a big bonus to roll to get out of this. Be damned if I can remember. So I'm going to go off of just a percentage. It's really supposed to roll a dodge off the base to hit, and I for the life of me can't remember what he rolled to hit when we initially did it, but that's okay. I think I got a natural 20 on him, didn't I? No, I would have wrote it down as such. Oh well. Okay, so my strength, or Dion's strength, is 25 normal. He's in his super mode, though, which doesn't give him any PS bonus. It just makes him additional attack, strike parry, additional SDC, and he's much faster. As if he was slow to begin with, but yeah. Alright. So it's basically a high supernatural strength against oh gosh, man. They need to have resistance tables for these, but that's okay. I'll make these up as we go along. It's easily I will rule a 60%. So, alright, so less than 60. And 20. Alright, so he will throw Dion off of him. He just grabs onto Dion and just goes like, ah! Dion. Whoop, let me roll up balance. Oh, yeah, odd 7. Dion flips in the air, corkscrews, does a triple gainer, makes it look good, lands on his feet like, ha! Son of a bitch! So he's no longer being held. He is loose now. The moose is loose. Let's see, Devil number 6 is going to shoot at extreme, well, not extreme, but he's going to shoot long range at the Shimerians. I believe that they were like 1,000 feet out or something like that. They were pretty far out there, so. All right, and he's actually going to shoot and tag one of them. So, there we go. Wow. What are those? Oh, that's 66 for those. So I'll record that damage on her. That one rolled off. Oh, wow. Holy crap, that was 27. Holy crap. That rolled really good. 27 damage off of 66, man. Kind of on the high side of the bell curve there. All right. So she takes that. All right, that is the Devils. Next is Lou. Thomas, are you awake? Come on, man. Lou turn. Favorite
Cast
coalition.
a multiple image.
Our local coalition lover over here.
You mean Coalition General to Dion.
Just when I didn't think he was awake and he wasn't going to bring this shit up. Fine, fucker.
And to rub it in his face, I'm gonna cast multiple image. So.
Okay, what level of spell? 4th? Okay, so it just takes 1 attack.
Why, there are multiple of him now.
Oh my god. That's all we need. Do you have any other... I'm sorry, go ahead.
The world does not need more lubes.
Ratchet would second that even if he doesn't want to say it. I know he does. Thomas, do you have any protection stuff up on Lou right now?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
I have a really big armor within it.
Okay.
And then I also have superhuman strength, speed.
Oh, that's right. Okay. As long as you have all the notes of what you are, that's what I need. So, all right. So now you're going to cast multiple image. So you create 3 identical images of yourself. So there's 4 Lou's on top of the vehicle now, Ratchet. He's like, really?
And then I also get a +2 to initiative and +2 to dodge.
And +1 to strike. Okay, so let me move you up 2 on the initiative. Woohoo! You went from a 3 to a 5. Dude.
Moving up the world over here, guys.
Yeah. Did the speed bonus that you have bump your initiative? You should look that up. Yeah. 'Cause obviously I didn't put it in because you have a 3. You had a 3 for initiative. Unless it only gives a +2 and you were at a 1. No.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think we went through that. Actually, you know what? We went through that last time. I remember us having the discussion of all like, wow, that's weird. It doesn't apply an initiative bonus. It just makes you really fast. Okay. Okay.
So right now I have a +8 to dodge on top of it.
Woohoo! You're going to need it against that neuron beast that's coming in. Dude, your noise suppression sucks. There we go.
Fuck!
Okay, and then last is going to be Dion. Let's see, I got thrown off. What the hell am I gonna do? I need a rune dagger or a big magical rune knife that does extra damage against devils. That's what I need. Hey, Ratchet, get to building 1 for me, okay? Put that in your pocket to build. Let's see.
This is what we need. Dion to go crazy from a rune weapon. He's already crazy.
It'll be a lesser rune weapon, okay? I'll make it easy for Ratchet just a little bit, and I'll request a lesser rune weapon.
Sure, how about next Saturday?
Yeah, just
You know, can you make a rush order? I really kind of need it, like, in the next 12 seconds. Is that, I mean...
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, you do? Okay, good. Because and don't worry about the cost. I have a credit card from a friend of mine.
I thought my wallet looked light.
Oh, man. That's hilarious. Gosh, there ain't much you can do other than... He knows that lasers aren't going to do anything. Laser pistol doesn't work. All I've got is laser pistols on me.
Question, are there any exotic plants around?
Because we're going to look at this time right now.
Hey, you know what? He has identified plants and fruit, so he wants to use
Wait. Yeah. There's trees.
Okay, moving on. God
Come
damn.
on, man.
I thought Dan had a couple of vibe knives on him.
Does, but they're vibro knives. They do 1d6. It's like...
At least it's some damage.
He doesn't do any bonus damage due to strength because it's MDC.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's like it's fun.
That's why I need that lesser rune demon puncturing killing weapon from Ratchet he's going to make for me. So
Yeah, I told you, rush shop Thursday, not Saturday. We'll do Thursday.
man, the Amazon Ratchet delivery service around here sucks. That was at friend rates too, I think. So
Guess I'm going to have to extend your service there, sir.
shit. It's all right. Ratchet's my best friend, so he can extend my service. I'm good. So yeah, he's just gonna whip out a vibro knife, just tear. I only have one. How do I only have one vibro knife? He's gonna tear out his vibro knife from his combat harness and just be like, "Let's dance!" and charge at him. Saying, "Come on, get it!" He's 12 plus... I got more. Plus 13 to strike. Oh, nice! Natural 20. Sweet. Excellent. I own Brandon on natural 20s and on 1s today. Natural 20s is not bragging. Sorry, Brandon. But I still have you beat on natural 1s.
Yeah, I haven't rolled either one today yet.
Yeah. 70 and hand-to-hand is double damage. All right, cool. Well, at least he does 2d6 damage. Oh, can he parry? Nope. So I do 2d6 MDC against him. Whoa! Watch out now. 9 points. All right. Now that's on his armor, and he hasn't been touched. Oh, good. So, yeah, he goes in there and just stabs at him with the dagger. It careens off his armor and scratches him up. All right, so that's it for attack 2. Now we're going up to attack 3. Jay, it's your dance, girly.
So one of them just shot at the Sumerian, so I figured he's going to be their next target. Go help Dion. Am I able to do the flying J missile thing again?
Do you want to try and knock him down, spend 2 attacks to do like the body block tackle maneuver, or are you talking about just charging at him to slash at him for the 2d6 extra damage?
Just the extra damage.
Alright. I have no problem with that. Go for it, man.
1 attack. 12.
Okay.
That was almost bad.
Actually, you're going to hit. I rolled a 2. He doesn't see you coming. He's too pissed off at Dion right now.
That's good, because that's the number I rolled on the die to hit.
Hey, as long as with bonuses you get over a 4. So
yeah.
Any port in a storm. That's Ratchet's motto with girlfriends right now.
Wow, I rolled pitifully. 18.
Is that with your bonus dice?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 5d6 did like 15.
Okay.
Or no, the 5d6 did 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You slash up his armor. I say he's wearing MDC body armor, so you tear some metal off of him. Tin Man is going to broadcast to Ratchet, just a Ratchet, on the radio. My sisters are asking for us to gain entrance to the building and assess how much construction they've done inside. They are advancing forward to assist right now.
Copy.
And then he's going to shoot the railgun at the guy who his sister's been shooting at. So, and he's going to hit. He's not dodging. 10 more points of damage. I keep rolling really badly on damage. But his armor's trashed, so he takes the 10 points of damage. No knockback, because he's natural and decent. Okay, that's Tin Man. And how many attacks do these guys have? It's Boneling's turn. Pretty sure they have at least 3 attacks. Okay, alright. Got it. So, Boneling number 4 did not get bucked off. He's attacking Katie. And he's going to hit Katie. And Greg, Katie takes 6 more points of damage from being clawed at. Number 5 is also attacking Katie. He hits. Greg, 5 more points of damage. And Boneling 6 is magic netted. He can't do anything. Boneling 8 is wrestling with Boneling 9. So I'll just spend an attack that they both just kind of wrestle each other. Just moving things along. Boneling 10 is on the APC. He scratches the APC up for 3 more points of damage. APC for 3 more. Alright, excellent. And Boneling, that's it for him. Then Boneling 11, he is hosed. Boneling 12 is hosed. That's it for Bonelings. Hanz is next. So we're going to be at the vehicle. So he's going to ask Ratchet, either yelling it, well, more like we're all wearing armor, so he's just going to say it directly just to Ratchet on the radio. Hanz is going to be like, how close do you want me to get to the entrance here? Where are we going? Because he's pulling up on it, so he's like, do I do another U-turn? We drive around? Am I stopping in front? What's going on here, boss?
We're going to drive in. We're going to find out what's going on.
On the front door!
So let me get this right. You want me to just drive right through the entrance into the stadium. Is that what you're saying?
Are we making a new drive-thru?
Yeah.
Tell the people on top to hold on.
Hold on.
That will be a control roll as he's going to plow through the metal and glass doors that are in front. I don't know exactly the layout of the stadium, so I'm just going to go off of general stadium knowledge. I've been to a bunch of them in my life, so he's just driving through, typically all the doors are about like 40 feet wide. They've got like 10 of them or something like that as the main entrance. So he's just plowing through metal frame and glass doorway. Yeah, so Jay and Dion are fighting against it, and we see the APC just go, wham! Well, all right then.
Huh?
Right, it just charges right into the building. Beep, beep.
What the heck?
Exactly.
And since all that communication was just to Ratchet and Hanz, apparently, we're just like, what?
Yeah, because the general channel is just cluttered up with everyone screaming, yelling, and we have to listen to Dion's insane rambling. So, yeah, no. If we're going to talk to Ratchet and get orders from him, we got to do it on a single channel bandwidth. So pilot tank and APC is a 60. Hey, Monte, roll me a percent. I'll let you do it. All right, so he maintains control as he plows through the building. Whoosh. All right, take some notes here. Next time I will see how far into the building he goes.
The Arby's, can I take your order?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And, all right, so next is Harley. Now, Harley, unfortunately, before you have your turn, I need you to make me a balance check, and the penalty is a -40.
Hey, with the penalty, she has a 42 or less.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Go for it.
46.
Oh, man.
I think she just got scraped off.
You're fighting these guys, and you just notice that you're going into the building. You're like, oh my gosh. So you flatten yourself out to reduce as much debris as possible, but you still get caught by on the top of your back where your armor is sticking out a little bit. Something metal grabs onto your back, and you get squeegeed off of the vehicle.
Wasn't exactly what I was thinking, but the appointment is there.
So
I love car washes.
So as the vehicle, the APC drives forward and you're stuck there, and you make this nice squeegee sound. When the vehicle clears, you fall the remaining like 10, 12 feet, face down onto your face on the pavement. It just face down going like, I will allow you to have a movement action, not an attack action, because of the failed percentage.
Yourself, airbags deployed. You did that on purpose! You did that on purpose, damn you! I know you did!
Oh, shit.
You know, the airbag thing would be true if we're playing Star Wars, and this was Sashi. We know how big her womanhood is, so... And you've been talking this whole time that Harley is... You roboted a lot right there. Say again, dude.
And if the dog's not laughing her hairy butt off, I'm gonna wonder why.
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a snort over, general comm. It's like, did that just happen?
And Catman, we know that for years you did not build this character with the endowments that you usually have your female characters as, so you've been complaining about Farrah's augmentations. So
Sashi's one of a kind, Harley is just doing pretty good.
Yeah.
That's very true.
So what do you want to do for...
Between the front and the back, it hurts.
What do you want to do for your movement action? Stand
Get
up.
up, realize, okay, we have a whole, alright, switch things around a little bit. I'm pulling out this, getting that kind of thing. She's changing weapons. She realizes we're going to have something different for this.
Greg, it is your turn. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, from there on, I'm just going to take the mace. I'm just going to whack one of them.
Let me see. Your character knows that your mace is not going to affect bonelings. They can't be stunned. Yeah, I think we covered this before, but I'm just letting you know. Your character knows that your mace is not going to do anything to him.
Nope, then I'll use the pump rifle.
You have a better rifle that was loaned to you. You're holding another weapon. What weapon was that?
I would have to have given him the light runner because the other one is
That's the one.
Techno-Wizard.
Yeah, I know it was a weird name.
Lightbringer.
Yeah.
See, I originally wanted to give him the L20, but it was TW converted. No, that's the Ion Blaster. He has the L20 laser pulse rifle.
Okay. Oh, and I looked up the Techno-Wizard stuff, and either we wrote it down correctly or I just gave you the wrong info or whatever the case may be. But a Techno-Wizard altered weapon of this shoots beams of TK energy. It is not 3-round bursts. It's no longer basically an energy weapon. Okay, so it just becomes a 4d6 TK rifle. Is what the TW energy conversion is. And then
because we have it as 3d6. This
Right.
is the NG57 that was converted, but Greg
Greg
has the
is
L20.
it kind of just firing? Is it kind of just firing magical force? Is what it is?
that's what TW conversion does. Yes, it fires TW beams, and it's basically a TK rifle. Is that?
That's pretty neat. I
It
didn't
doesn't
know that.
fire lasers. You take out the technology and you're replacing it with magical damage. So the original stats that you're showing right there, say like for your NG57, where it says 2d4/3d6, that's for the ion beams. That no longer applies. It's going to do just 3d6, and the damage is going to change to telekinetic bolts, and it can be recharged through PPE. You can pump magic into it to recharge the weapon. So we got to get. I need to give you those stats, but that's the way it is.
I don't even think I brought the NG57. The L20 though is with Greg, so he has the L20 laser pulse rifle.
Okay. But I also have on here that the laser pulse rifle is also TW energy converted. They're both that way, aren't they?
Mine is not, but
Is it-
I thought Nick just grabbed it because he planned to convert it.
no.
Is that right?
I don't know. On my character sheet, the L20 is not.
It is.
Maybe
So it doesn't have TW energy converted in location and notes at the end of the gun?
No,
Okay.
just the NG57.
Okay.
Is it on yours? Because maybe it was both of them.
It could be, but it could be a copy-paste error on my side, too.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
Was
not...
it thunder from another fight?
We don't know. He's never used this weapon. So, okay.
No, those are my originals that I had when I made this character.
Oh, is it? Okay, let's look at the OCC, because the OCC is going to tell you... I believe you get to start with magical converted weapons with your OCC, if it is. So, Techno-Wizards. Let me go to equipment, starting equipment for Techno-Wizards. Let's see here. Standard equipment, pocket. Let's see, mallet for vampires, canteen, binoculars, blah, 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 blah. Light MDC armor with 2 special magical features, a player's choice. You've got that.
Right there at the end.
Right there. Weapons will include survival, blah, 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 blah. Magic energy converted rifle and energy pistol plus 1d4 conventional eclipse. Okay, so that's where they're fucking up. They should not put that you get conventional eclipse for Techno-Wizard converted items. That's a copy-paste error in the rule book. So
Okay, so both of those are TW then.
they should be. They should both be TW converted weapons, and they would be. The stats are basically going to be the same as standard TK rifle and pistol, not TK machine gun, TK revolver, TK sniper rifle, TK submachine gun. So,
Well, we do have one that we picked up off of a Merc. That was an L20.
but that's not what we're talking. That has nothing to do with these 2 weapons at all. We're just trying to catch everything up because apparently when we made the character, I didn't catch it and I didn't convert the weapons over. So that's on me. I'm sorry. So, okay, so the NG57 Ion Blaster will have 6 shots, no reloads. The damage will be 3d6 of a TK bolt. TK. There we go. The range does not change. And it takes 3 PPE to recharge the weapon. It holds 6 shots, but it takes 3 PPE to recharge.
Okay, wrote it down.
Why don't you spell that correctly, knucklehead? Okay, the rifle is basically going to be the same thing. I'm going to go off of stats for not the sniper rifle, but more of... No, it's going to be the... Yeah, it's going to be the same as that. So the L20 damage for that one is going to be 4d6 TK based. And it has a number of shots of 5. No reloads because it's an internal battery. And thank you, Monte. And it's 32 PPE to recharge all 5 bolts. So, oh goodness, why do they got to do that? I'd rather it be per shot.
So do I shoot the L20 rifle?
Hold on, we're working it out. Give us a second. Wait a minute, dude. This is a mess. We're just trying to take care of it. So it will be 7 PPE. So I'm gonna round up, make it nice. It'll be 7 PPE to recharge it. But because it's a single weapon or a single heavy TK bolt, that L20 gives you a +3 to strike on aimed shots as like a sniper rifle or something, because the TK bolt is a heavy shot. It's kind of like a sniper rifle type conversion. I can send you all that, but I just wanted to get it all cleared up. So,
Okay.
So Nick, he has your L20 converted weapon, or does he have a different...
Well, I wouldn't have given him anything that he couldn't use, so he's gonna have the Lightbringer.
Okay. What is the Lightbringer laser, or is it...
Yes, the laser rifle.
Well, that doesn't do any good.
Yeah, that's all I had.
Well, I mean, it'll do half damage. They take half damage versus it, so...
Right.
What about the ion pistol?
BK. TW converted, but...
Does he have one? I think he's talking
Yeah, I
about...
have a bandit.
Yeah, he has... Yeah, you have a Bandit ion pistol. That will do full damage. Charged particles, it's basically electric in the basic physics sense of it. So your pump rifle will do full damage, and your ion pistol will do full damage. They can be affected by both of those. So if you want to shoot...
Well,
yeah, if you want to shoot one of
pump
those...
rifle.
Okay, I got no problem with that. So it's a single shot. You are at +7 to hit. And you're shooting at one of the guys that's on Katie, right?
Right.
All right, go for it.
You said +7?
Yeah, it's on your sheet. It's a +7.
Okay.
You
20.
You went up to 3rd level. All right, you point blank shoot that guy right in the chest. They don't dodge. They can't dodge, but you just go, bow! Just tag him with a little explosive round. All right, 4d6. Roll it. 10 points. Okay, he is going to explode all over Katie, but he just turns into mist. You successfully waste that guy. He's done. Alright, that was a long attack, so sorry about the... Nick, I apologize that I messed that up in your character creation, dude, but...
No, don't worry about it. I mean, hell, 30 episodes, I'm finally using the weapon. I mean, go figure. I mean, total price tag off of it.
Yeah, I'd probably still
I don't even know.
You know, M16s, when they were given out, you know, during the Vietnam era and everything, they had a plastic neoprene rubber thing that was zip tied onto the barrel. So you probably still had the plastic neoprene. You're like, oh my God, I've never used this damn thing. You're taking it off the barrel.
I really haven't. I mean,
you're like, oh, so that's what it does.
yeah, no worries.
That's hilarious. Okay. My goodness, I forgot where we're at. Oh, that was Tobias, wasn't it? Okay. So, alright, so the Sumerians are coming to run in, so they are going to spur their Monster Rexes to get in here! Raw! And, let's see, number 1. Okay, so, oh man, there's 2 Devils out here. These poor guys are going to catch everyone's attention. So the first Devil... You know what? I'm just going to roll 3 attacks against him because 3 are shooting at 3 are shooting at Devil 5 and 3 are shooting at Devil 6. So Devil 5 catches... Okay. Oh, I didn't check the tires. Let me know. I didn't know that you were... Went out. If it needs to be pumped up, let me know real quick. He catches 3 rounds, so he's taking 60-10 times 10. Bad day, Tater. Oh, he evaporates. Okay, he's done. Jay and Dion see their target just get shot by 3 boom gun rounds, and he just falls apart and disappears.
Oh, where'd he go?
Yeah. It's like, oh man. Devil number 6, he gets hit once, twice. He also gets hit 3 times. Dice up, and I need it. Oh goodness gracious, he's bug paste, and he's going to go away. So we don't have any more Devils. They're all just plowed through. Okay, Ratchet, you are up next as we go into the building, sir. I take it you ducked inside the vehicle, right? I don't want to have to... Yeah, you're like, oh my god.
I'm the one telling him to go in. Of course I'm sitting my ass inside.
Yeah. So you guys go through the front door, smash through them. You enter the lobby area. He's going to plow into another wall. There's going to be basically concession stands and stuff that's in front. And that's going to stop the vehicle because that's really thick concrete and everything that holds up stands and everything back behind there. So the vehicle will come to a stop, but not after he's gone through the main entranceway, which is a good 60 or so feet, and then plows into a wall and it comes to a stop, and wooden boards, plastic, concrete, all kinds of shit are falling all over the place as he just ran through stuff. So
here. Are we still having, do we still have bonelings on the APC?
I haven't gotten to their turn yet to make that saving throw, so I really can't. Well, since you're asking, I should probably just go ahead and...
Yeah, because if they are, I'm going to be shooting one of them, but if they're not, then I got other things going.
No, it is not. It's laying on the ground behind Harley. It got scraped off too. Harley kind of took the boneling that was on the vehicle with her. So.
Okay, well.
Yeah, we lose Thomas. Man.
Yeah.
What the heck? All right.
Okay, well,
And so basically, this place looks like the ruins of a abandoned old stadium. There is going to be to your right, there is going to be a wide opening for multiple pedestrians and anyone to basically have access to the stadium area. So there's no lights on in this place, but we're during the daytime, so you could still somewhat see what's going on. But to look down that hallway, say that's like probably a good 30 or 40 feet from your area. Hey.
They're calling me into work.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, we'll just do what would Lou do in your absence then.
Bag 'em.
Bag 'em.
My break.
Okay. All right. We'll talk to you later.
Man.
Okay. Say again. Sorry.
alright, so, my action. APC is stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
Alright. I start to get out of the APC. I'm going to look to Hanz. Turn this vehicle around, get it ready. I'm going to get on the comms to Dion and Jay and Lou. Is Lou with us, or is he out there with them? Was he flying?
Those are... No, he wasn't flying.
Was he in the APC?
That's another... We haven't gotten to his turn, so... goodness.
I think he was on it.
He was on it, and he just left because he said he got called into work. So we've got to NPC his character, and I need to put down. He's got Armor of Ithin up. So he has Armor of Ithin up. What else did everyone remember?
Supernatural strength and speed.
There. Yeah. Superhuman speed and superhuman strength. He had both of those going. Okay.
He's going off like a frickin' beacon right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, him and Ratchet both, because you guys were absorbed PPE to hold, and you can't hide that. So both of you guys had absorbed all that energy while we were traveling the ley line, because not a shit was given about detecting us at the time. So, yeah, both of you guys have got tons of PPE. I just don't know how much he has spent, but, okay. He's got a lot, though. I mean, he's got, 3 times his normal, and he's got 232 to begin with, so he's 600 PPE. Yeah, he's glowing like a fucking beacon. He's probably spent maybe about 80 to 100 PPE on all of his spells. That's a rough estimate. I think Domination is pretty expensive. Let's see what else. Superhuman Strength. Thank you, Monte. And then he also has multiple image up. So he's got all the defenses up right now. So he doesn't have anything. All right. So I will ask Brandon, roll me a percent, please. This is basically a balance check for Lou, and he doesn't have balance. So it's the same thing. It's less than 40%.
I'm sure he's going to eat ground because that's a 78.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna get plowed right off the vehicle. So he's not going to be near us either. He's going to be over towards the entrance, laying down on the ground with Harley, basically. But that really doesn't happen until his turn. I mean,
Right.
it's kind of weird. It really should have done it as part of Hans's turn, really. So,
Yeah,
okay, so
everyone.
never mind. So he's plowed on the ground.
Okay.
So there's no one on the vehicle, basically. It's you two.
Shit.
Oh, and 10 man. So you 3.
Yeah.
It's been scraped clean.
Yeah, it is. Get on comms. Tell Dion J. Tobias to get moving to my location. What I am going to do for is get camera equipment, and I'm going to get out of the vehicle and start going down the hallway. And then
Okay.
I'm letting Hanz know to turn the vehicle around. That way we can get the fuck out when we need to.
Okay,
I
excellent.
was going to let Loose know something, but he probably is unconscious.
He's not unconscious. I didn't roll.
Okay.
I mean, that's only if
So
he...
what
Yeah, that's if he would have flubbed the roll. So.
Alright, well, sorry Harley, sorry Lou, get to me ASAP. Lou, I need a contingency plan if shit goes to hell.
Yeah, he's got so many spells of get the hell out, and plus he's right out of ley line, so he's just all like, yeah, I can teleport us out of here real quick if you need to.
Yeah. So I'm going to get out of the vehicle, get my camera and equipment, and start running down the hallway.
My goodness, look at his spells. Oh. All right, yeah, you'll make it to that hallway. So the hallway is basically 20 feet high, arching kind of hallway. It's also made for moving mass loads of people in and out of the stadium, along with certain vehicles if they have to go, to deliver stuff and things like that. What you will see is as you look in there, so you've got a couple of 100 feet easily, actually probably a lot more than that, but you'll be able to see into the stadium this, I don't know the layout of that stadium, if it's recessed in the ground or... forced me to have to look up the Notre Dame Stadium, huh? Shoot.
I will do that.
Yeah, I'm doing the same, so I want to try and be accurate as possible. Okay, so actually Notre Dame Stadium is wide open, the big football stadium.
it's wide
Okay, I
open.
see it. Excellent. Okay. Good job. So the picture I'm pulling up, so you guys are coming in through this one great big building. Got it. Oh, did you just... Where is that?
I mean, there's probably some better pictures, but I was just grabbing the first one.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm to help you out. Let's do that one. So off to,
open air stadium?
yes, it is. So
Wow.
off to the left, you see the multiple things, and then you see the wide open area just right in the middle. That's what we just drove through. Okay?
Sweet.
So you will see basically what's going on is one of the large access ramps that's like a good 30 feet wide that goes out into the field. You'll look out, so basically you're looking at the center of the football field. It's going to be like right on the center line of the football field. The middle portion of the football field looks like for several hundred feet, looks like it is being actively excavated to a recessed bowl, and there is this black reddish material that looks kind of like stone, that looks like it is in patchwork in the recessed hole. The nexus is suspended in the air above the center portion, dead center, to the football field, and right underneath it is going to be the only thing that can be described as like a 20-foot by 20-foot sacrificial altar that looks like it has been constructed. It's got manacles all over it and everything. It does look like it's probably being used. Of course, we're talking 300-400 feet of distance you're trying to look at and stuff, but you can see that it has indeed looks like it's been constructed. And in one portion, there about 20 feet away, there is going to be a 20-foot diameter pillar made of the same material, but it looks like it's in the middle of construction. It's about 30 or so feet high, and the top of it is really jagged and stuff, and it looks like it's still under construction. And there are people and devils milling about that area, like they're working.
Oh, the tunnel, correct?
Yeah, you will be considered still in the building. Look,
Okay.
you're just looking down and going like, oh my goodness.
So
Do you
I
have
my camera equipment, and the video communicator is now active feed to everybody.
Okay, and Lou has his drones. We got to
Yes.
remember that the coalitions, and since he's drove into the building, we got these drones that are now flying over the building, following the homing signal of the vehicle. Basically, it's what they're tied to, is that the controlling box that's in the APC. So, what lores do you have? I don't remember if you've ever rolled a lore for this, but now that you're seeing it, give me a lore magic, please.
57 out of 73.
Okay. There was a bonus. There was a penalty because it's an obscure reference kind of thing, but you still made it. So, what? It's the dimension book, stupid. So what you are looking at, you've seen pictures of this when you're at magic school, with your master and stuff. He showed you pictures of demon and devil studies and stuff like this, and at one point you guys came across where he was talking about a construction that demons and devils put together that is called and referred to as a hell pit. And you think that this just might be the start of a hell pit. And your knowledge, basically, what you know is it takes a lot of blood sacrifices and materials from the home dimension of whoever is building it, demon or devil. But once they complete it, the nexus turns into a stable gate to their home plane. That's bad.
Where is my nope button?
Nuking here would be good.
Can we get, Archie's satellite array on speed dial?
Right. So you know that there's the sacrificial altar. That's what they use to get the energy and materials and stuff to build the hell pit. And they're supposed to be, the pictures that you've seen that you remember, has 4 pillars, one on each corner of the sacrificial altar, but they only have one. So obviously this thing is not active. The ley line nexus is not red and looks like it's being a stable gate. It's just a small nexus right now. You're just like, I've never heard of them building one this small. All the pictures that you've seen are like thousands of feet in diameter and hundreds of feet deep, but this one looks like they're building a miniature one. I'm like, well, I guess that's possible. You don't know.
Do I see this?
Nope, you're outside. You haven't gone inside the building yet, Greg. The only one who have seen this is Ratchet, and that's it. So, all right, I think that covers everything for you. That's a long ass.
Yeah, I mean,
long ass
I have
action.
my video communicator on. I'm probably not close enough for that to show what I see with my eyes yet.
I'm sure it's got zoom features and everything, but
But I mean, on my next turn.
yeah, technology, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Ratchet. Devils, we don't have any right now. Lou is next. He's got 5 attacks. I'll just have to go off of his number of attacks. He's spent 2, so he's not unconscious. He's just on the ground going like, seriously? Seriously.
This bullshit.
Yeah. All right, everyone, we got to play What Would Lou Do? We got to put ourselves in the mind of Thomas playing Lou.
I personally think that he
place.
would try to get into that stadium with his drones.
Well, the drones are
Plug
on...
them low to the ground?
No, they're actually up high.
Ah.
Because he
Aren't the
really...
drones following the vehicle?
Yes. And I just stated that a little bit ago. So we've got drones that are in the air. So now that the vehicle's inside the building, those drones are flying over the building. He has no control over them whatsoever.
Yeah, that's fine. He also does his own recording stuff, so he may want to go check in on himself.
Yeah, he does have optic band and the digital audio video receiver. That's part of his job with, we all know he works with, but that's player knowledge, not character knowledge, of course. So,
I don't think that he would follow Ratchet.
yeah, I wouldn't have a problem. I'm just wondering if he would wreck or do something to the boneling that's right there, or he would just be like, he probably wouldn't care, because really what he cares about, what's driving him, is finding out what's going on inside the stadium, basically. And he's got superhuman speed on, so his movement is really high right now.
Depends on what he's going to tell the boneling.
Oh, he's got his boneling too.
Well, no, the boneling is outside because it wrestled one of the other ones off the.
Right. No, those are behind us. Yes, you're
Alright,
correct.
Cool.
I was talking about the boneling that got knocked off the vehicle. That's basically with the 3 of us. So, is he going to do anything about it, or, you know what? Knowing him, he would probably just point at it and point at Harley and say, "Squish that," and then run off to you. That's what I think he would do.
I can do that.
All right, that's what he's doing. I want to look up the Book of Magic. I need to see superhuman speed and see what bonuses he gets from that. I think he gets big movement bonuses. It's a level 5. Because I didn't have it written down and everything. So, but now that we're NPCing him, I got to make sure we're doing this right. Oh, holy shit.
44.
Holy shit. Yeah. Okay, so he's hauling ass. All right. Because he's much faster than what he is now. Oh, by far. He only has a speed of 13 on his character. So now he's got a 44. He's hauling ass.
What, 30 miles an hour?
Well, he's covering 660 feet in 15 seconds at a full-out run. Yeah. Yeah, he's hauling. He's actually faster than Dion when Dion is not in his hero mode. Right now, Dion's movement is like 73, but normally his speed is a 41. So yeah, he's hauling ass. Yes, sir. So yeah, Lou's gonna run up there right next to Ratchet, and he's running up there with his video stuff on, looking down there, going like, "Holy crap!" Let's what does he's got all kinds of stuff here. So, and not only that, he is also going to say that there is tons of active magic energy being used in the middle of the stadium. He can see it and feel energy all over the place. What else? He can sense magic actively in use. He's like, man, this place is just buzzing with magical energy. He does not sense a rift. He'll actually make a comment of like, oh, good. It's a nexus. It's not a rift, so that's not open. That's a good thing. So, let me have someone roll a lore magic. Nick, I'll pick on you since everyone else has rolled skills for him. Roll me a % for Lou's lore magic. He has a base of 63. He's got the same penalty that you did. It's only minus 10.
12.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So he's going to mimic the same stuff that you say, but he's all like, they're normally a lot bigger. This is weird that this one is smaller. I don't know if maybe they found a way to get that to work, but yeah, that needs to go away. He's basically going to say, we got to destroy that.
All right.
Maybe let the Shimerians know.
That
Unless Harley brought enough explosives to blow that whole place up, but other than that, maybe the Shimerians ought to blow it up. Would he think of this? I don't know if Thomas would think of this, but I know what I would do if I was a coalition glory-hungry monger guy like this. If he says, contact the Shimerians and have them come in and shoot this, but before you do, let me go forward and you capture video of me motioning and then it all blowing up because, I got to make it look like I did something. I was making the commands. No, never mind.
Whatever.
Look
Whatever,
good.
Sean.
I said,
Toss me with Delphi.
You can't tell me if that's not a Lou thing. That'd be funny as hell.
But first, let me take a selfie. That's Lou.
Come to me, my minions!
Mm-hmm. We'll take a selfie with both our hands are up, like holding the monolith in the background.
It's getting destroyed! Okay, so that will be Lou. Dion is next. Let's see. I got no one to shoot, but I hear that we need to get inside. Your thing was come meet with you, right? Was that what you yelled out?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Come to me, my minions. All
right, so Dion is going to run like hell because he's got a 70-something speed right now. Actually, no, the hero type is gonna go down and turn off because he doesn't have any immediate threats. So he's going to be normal Dion for just a little bit.
Normal.
Right.
You keep saying this word. I do not think you know what that means.
Nice quote. Good one. Damn. Brandon came up with a movie quote. Son of a bitch.
calendar.
Egad!
Mark this one.
Let's see, May 5th, 2024 at 1:10 p.m. Brandon made a good movie quote. Son of a bitch. I feel so inadequate. Damn, Brandon. Okay. So, alright, so he's going to run over to the vehicle, grab little Debbie, his railgun, and then the rest of the movement will be running over to Ratchet to kind of get in front of Ratchet with the little Debbie out, holding it forward, going like, let's do this!
So wait, he ran past Harley and the Boneling to get to the APC?
Yeah.
Wow. I figured he'd have ran that fucker over on the way.
My thought processes with him is that you are more important. Because
Okay.
you asked for specifically, or like Harley, Dion. I'm assuming just because of friendship, you said Dion's name first. So that's all Dion heard. It was just Ratchet going, Dion, get over here. The rest of the people was like, blah, 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 blah. So he's like, you got it. Let me get over and get my gun and meet with you. So yeah, that's Dion's priority. That's the way he is. It's just a Boneling. Harley can handle herself. Harley's his girlfriend, but I have not switched who has a higher priority for him to save right now. Yet. Monte, don't take that personally. He's a crazy.
I'm done.
He's fighting. She won't tell it.
So yeah, he's gonna run. He'll be right there with you with his little Debbie railgun, going like,
Nice.
"You and me, brother. Let's do this."
High five. Oh.
He'll give you like 5 high fives in a row.
I just put my hand out.
You're like, I think a woodpecker just hit my hand.
You used to this by now.
Right. So then we go to attack 4. God, this is taking forever. Of course, welcome to Rifts in combat with a lot of people.
With a lot of attack actions.
Yes, yeah, especially at our levels. And I haven't even brought in the Neuron Beast yet.
What?
Speaking of which, Jay, you are up.
Jay's gonna start flying towards, see the boneling, and Harley on the ground is like, I'm gonna take care of a problem real quick.
You want to swipe at the boneling?
Yeah, I'm gonna do like the
Drive-by?
charge for extra damage
Okay.
thing.
Are you just going to hit it and drive by, or are you stopping to beat the crap out of it?
I'll do a flyby.
Okay. All right. Roll a strike. Single strike.
Ooh, 17 on the die.
Which
So
one
that's a
is-
27.
Yeah, it doesn't. You hit.
Okay.
It can't parry. It doesn't
Um,
see you come in. Which
Still
one?
bonus 2d6.
What the hell? Yeah, I'll let you have the bonus. Sure. You had movement. Which one is this? Oh, it's Boneling 10 that was on Harley on top of the vehicle. Okay, all right. Got it. He is no longer
21.
on top of the vehicle.
23 points of damage.
23. Okay, yeah, you're going to smash him, crack a whole bunch of bones and everything, but he's still going to be there. It doesn't, you don't destroy him. Okay? But you smack the crap out of him.
Well, I gave Harley something really easy to clean up.
And you didn't do enough damage to knock him down because they are still considered supernatural MDC creatures, so it's not enough damage for a knockdown, so.
All good.
Yeah, so then you fly over and you're basically with us and see, please don't make me describe everything again. Hopefully you were listening.
I was listening.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Please repeat what you just said.
No.
You said it was a unicorn pit, right?
Yes. Unicorns filled with sparkles. Sorry.
No, you're not.
God damn it. Oh, you have lore magic. Roll it. Of course, it sucks, but you do have it.
I mean, I only just got it.
Right.
Oh God, that's a 30. All right.
Actually, it's lower than that because this is something that not a whole lot of people have seen, so there's a penalty.
Clickety clack, math works. Go. 22.
You missed it by 2.
Balls.
It's a minus 10% because it's not something that you act. So, yeah, you missed it by 2. You realize that you remember seeing something, it's just not clicking here, but you go like, that's bad. I don't know exactly what it does. I can't remember, but I know it's bad. There.
And she's just kind of like floating above the group like, what the fuck?
Right. Oh, that's right. You can hover and everything because of your harness, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Leather harness. Okay. You spend 8 ISP for it.
Yes, I did already.
Oh, okay. Just, that was more of like my fucking notes, so sorry. It doesn't say how long what's the duration? We didn't...
Like 6 minutes. Yeah.
6 minutes? Okay, thank you.
And I only activated it after Dion
I-
chased the,
you haven't even gone through a full minute yet.
yeah.
So yeah, they're all looking at it. You'll realize that that Lou and Ratchet are fixing cameras and gear all over them, and they're both talking to each other about what this thing does, and you just kind of nod your head like, I was right, that sounds bad.
I don't like it when I write sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, Tin Man, Tin Man is going to jump out of the vehicle, come over to Ratchet, and all he has is like that big staff with him, and he's like, I need to see what's going on in there for my clan. And he's gonna, you're gonna see him get in the middle of the hallway and just kind of look and just kind of nod his head, and he'll say out loud to all of us is right there. He's like, they are constructing a hell pit. My clan is going to be here very soon to wreck this. Get as much information as you can before they get here.
We are.
But don't get in the middle or else you're going to catch ammo. Not in a good way either.
We are fine where we at.
Oh, goodness. Let's see. There is a... Oh, that boneling can't do anything. He's out of attacks. So no bonelings do anything. They're all out of attacks right now. That's easy. So Hanz. Okay, so Hanz in the pilot seat watches everyone takes off. He's just all like, reverse. So he'll do a K-turn right there. Point the front end towards big open area. Gun in the engine. Just going like, all right. Rear ramp is down. I'm good to go.
The escape vehicle has been primed.
Right. He's just like, any day now, sweethearts. Okay, Monte, Harley is up next.
All right, she's still got that one bowling on her to worry about. That was kind of scraped off with her, yes?
Yes, and Harley, my goodness, I'm screwing up names. Jay flew by and light slapped him with a Psy-Sword, but kept on going. He's taken a bunch of damage, looks like he's close to falling apart, but he's still there snarling and looking right at you like, ooh, lunch.
Look at it, just points her gun at it. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm up for you. Good.
This is almost one of those actions where, the Han Solo turn behind him, no scope, no aim shot thing where she's just looking at all of us. Here's, she just turns around and goes like, Zach, shut up. That'd be awesome.
Harley shot first. Harley shot first.
Oh, no.
Damn right.
Oh my God.
I'm going to.
2 movie references from fucking Brandon?
I know, it's a rare occasion.
Drum roll, please.
I got nothing. What? Who am I? Where am I? What universe is this? Holy crap! All right, so are you going to do a burst? The 3-round burst?
Yep.
Oh no, you were changing weapons. What were you changing weapons to?
You're changing weapons to something bigger, but the thing of it is, this damn thing is still here. She didn't realize that it wasn't destroyed until she got up, and it's like, you still here? Fuck, you die. It was called Shoot It, then once I get rid of this thing, change as I go meet the group.
Okay, so you're still shooting your ion. You're still shooting your ion pulse rifle. All right, +4 to hit. Go for it.
13.
That makes the range, and he can't dodge. He doesn't have an attack. So roll your damage.
Hey, 40.
And he explodes.
Nice.
Pow! Very nice.
Blasted, puts it away. All right, let's see next. This bit. All right, God, we're gonna need something huge. What the hell's in here? And she's heading toward the group.
Okay, Greg.
Robin's back with guns.
Yeah, Greg. Tobias is up next.
Well, on to another one. The next one, that's on Katie, and blow him away.
Okay. You did hear, I will point out that you did hear on the communicator that Ratchet said, hey, everyone come inside.
Okay, I'll be on my way as soon as I clear Katie.
There you go. She gonna shoot at the same guy with your...
And I killed the other one.
Right, but there's still one more.
Right, yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to shoot at him.
All right, go for it. Roll to hit.
11, I think. No, 10.
So it still meets the ranged AR. Actually, you're point blank, so it doesn't matter. It's over 4, and he can't dodge. So, yeah, you tag it.
13.
All right, the round explodes on his little bony body, and he's still there. Although he looks heavily damaged. Take out a whole lot of bones and material off of him, but he is still there. Do you want to have Katie as a movement? Are you heading towards the entrance, or?
Yeah.
Okay. She can't. Well, she can go inside the building, although she's going to bring.
Yeah,
part
I
of
know
it.
that.
She's going to bring part of it down with her. I mean, we're like, Jesus Christ! Someone's trying to. Here comes a Partridge Family bus. I guess it'd be no different than the APC, but I think she's bigger than the APC, though, didn't we? Wasn't the stats on her, like, she's huge, right?
Like the equivalent of a huge Greyhound bus.
Yeah, she's pretty big. So.
But she's wider.
Oh, she's got badonkadonk.
Badonkadonk.
All right, that's Tobias. So the Shmarians are running forward. They're not shooting. They're just hauling ass. I don't know what they're doing. Ratchet, you were next.
I got vidcomms going. I got recording going. I'm going to go to the edge of the hallway, but not into the stadium. And that's where I'm going to start recording, because I pan the entire stadium.
Okay. So, you know, just imagining a square box that goes forward and then it tapers off towards the front as you're getting near the outside. You're just staying to where you're not directly outside, but you can see the stadium, so you can see everything basically, right?
Yes.
Excellent. All right, so you go up there and you're just all like, there we go. You will see devils out there. Look like that they're and bonelings running around, and you will see. Let me get my notes. Sorry for a second here. You will You're gonna see somewhere around 50-ish people who are manacled together and stuff. They're slaves, and it's gonna be a mix of humans and DBs. No natural MDC races. Everyone is soft, squishy, hit points and SDC races. Different genders all the time, but you can definitely tell that they're slaves by the way they're being treated, whipped, how they're chained up, but they're all doing tasks, moving rocks, digging. You know, there's construction going on, in other words, okay? You're gonna see some dire harpies that are flying around, and several devils that are not metamorphosized as any humans, so they're in full devil form. And I've linked pictures to those guys before, what they look like, so yeah, but they all are kind of like an excited hotbed. It looks like they're hurrying up and they're just all like, move, go, fuck, shit, you know, they definitely look agitated in that they're in a rush to move things. Good enough?
Good enough.
Okay. So, Lou... everyone knows Lou, and he's talked about this before. He'll walk up next to Ratchet, and he's just like cackling with energy, and he's just all like, oh, I want to summon a Leyline Storm so bad right now. Oh, I want to cast Leyline Storm so bad right now.
Hold on. Go record.
You can't tell me that's not what Thomas would do. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. I glance at him like, what the?
Yeah.
He's charging up.
Mm-hmm. He's about to spirit bomb this fucking stadium.
Oh, that's what he's thinking. He's just all like, I want to.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
He's been wanting to use this ability for so long.
Oh yeah. He can summon a Leyline Storm. It's part of his abilities. 250 PPE. He has all of that to spare. He's just all like, oh yeah, incoming. It's
the only thing that almost gives him as much of a hard on is talking about the coalition.
Yeah. I mean, he's... oh my goodness. He walks up next to Ratchet, recording stuff, holding his hands out and concentrating, and he's just got, energy tendrils bouncing and collecting from both of his hands, just going like, yin, 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 yin. Sounds like Godzilla, powering up for a nuclear blast. And Ratchet's all like, whoa, 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 whoa.
You must get the recorder, then you can let loose.
Not yet.
You can ejaculate all over the stadium as much as you want. Okay? I don't care. A little bit more, you can just let loose.
Hey, Brandon, do me a big favor, please.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm running this, will you please go find the Leyline Storm effects and where they're going to be at? I think they're in the Book of Magic. is the updated ones, or it might be. I know that they have them in the Rifts Ultimate Edition, but I need to find out which one's the later.
All right, I'll
latest
start with
version. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Just to help me out, because I have a feeling we're going to be rolling on tables. I need to know how disastrous it's going to be when we let loose the Lou.
Yeah, and I'm sure Jay's just like, all right, I'm gonna. Oh no, I see what he's
Oh
doing.
yeah,
Nope,
dude.
Nope.
Yeah, you're just in the air, kind of squinting, going like, "Hey, Lou, Jesus, Mother Christ, dude!"
Why is the focal point so low? It's not in your hands.
I am staring into the lighthouse.
Tell me that's not Lou. I argue against anyone that this is exactly what Thomas is thinking. It's like, oh yeah,
I can use it. I can use it.
I'm doing it. I'm letting loose the Kraken. Bitches beware, here it comes. Son of a-
Get my recordings first, and he can do it.
Yeah. Well, he's doing the same thing. He's just all like, look at all of them. You know, it's just oh, they got slaves. Yeah, CS is going to love this one. We just need to keep a couple of slaves alive long enough to bag them, so I can take them home.
Going in there.
Are you what? Look at magic. It's 2000.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so next is going to be Dion, who runs up there with you guys, holding little Debbie, going like, do we start shooting, or what are we doing? What the hell's he doing?
Looks like
He's
Ultimate
about to
Edition.
destroy everything, Dion.
He's going to position himself roughly between you and Lou. He's just going to kind of muscle you over, like, get back here. I got this. I'll be your shield. Do you have Armor of Ithin or anything up? Have you put anything up at all? I can't remember if you had anything up.
I have impervious to energy on my
Okay.
armor up. That's it.
Okay.
I haven't put on armor of it, and I didn't think it was needed yet.
Okay. And you're not flying yet? You haven't activated the fly on your armor? You're still kind of walking around?
I thought about it, but no.
Okay. So Dion positions himself between you and Lou. He's got his gun facing forward. He's just all like, you might want to get back. Lou's about to do something stupid like he usually does. Shut up! He makes some sort of comment about controlling the universe, and Dion, you're going to be the first whatever comment that he would make towards Dion. And Dion's all like, shut up, you goddamn CS spy! Something to that effect. Yeah, there's some banter there. How's that? So, all right. Fifth attack, going up towards the top. Jay! Now, yeah. Jay, I have something special for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I don't like special gifts.
No,
from
no,
the
you
DM
like
person.
special. Special's good. Special's your favorite. Special is your friend. I don't need a percentage because this just happens automatically. For some reason, you know what? The GM rolled. Clack, clack, clack. There we go. You made it. How about that? So,
like this.
oh,
I don't
you
like
guys.
this at all.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll make it legit. Oh, you made it.
I'm still trying to find your leyline storm. God damn it.
Well, you just posted it.
No.
It's on 147. That's the summon, but the actual Leyline Storm, it really
okay.
doesn't say anything about it.
Leyline storms have chances to mess up all kinds of stuff depending on
Yeah.
this severity of the storm. They can be wicked.
Yeah, and you just type in the word storm in Ultimate Edition, it's not there at all.
It's in Book of Magic 147, but I mean, it just says it creates disturbances, anomalies, and disrupts magic. It really doesn't say, like, this is how much damage I'm about to do right now.
Yeah, it doesn't really have that, but there are effects like I know that there's effects of like tendril bolts that can jump out and make and dimensionally teleport people at random, and there's ugly stuff with storms.
Yeah.
Unless I'm thinking of something else, but I remember reading
He
that.
can do bolts of ley line energy at specific targets of his choosing. He sees and senses almost everything that's going on within the storm. He cannot move whatsoever.
Right.
His physical body's entranced. Can't cast other spells. He has to cancel to...
Oh, okay, I see it. So
Yeah.
I guess I could have
They're
just
mentally
gone.
linked.
I could have gone directly to the spell, I guess, but I was looking at the effects of a ley line storm, but they kind of just do their own thing.
I mean, yeah.
I'm trying to find the effects of a ley line storm because I don't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I found.
So, okay.
Yeah, see, it says right, the beginning paragraph is, the spellcaster can summon, effectively creating a ley line storm that causes electromagnetic disturbances, dimensional anomalies, and disrupt magic, which means that you have to go in the section where it describes the ley line storms and apply those. And I've seen them. Gosh darn it, I've seen them. I should have looked ahead. You know what? I'm wondering if it is...
Be in Sourcebook?
I'm wondering if... I think the effects of a ley line storm were hit off in one of the books for the Fall of Tolkien. You know, I should probably
That sounds like that's where it would be.
Yeah, I should look at what is it, book 5, where the Tolkien where the CS smashes Tolkien, and that's where it's at. It's effectively when all the ley lines and everything got shut down, and ley line storms just ravaged across Tolkien, and that's really what hurt them. So I'd have to look in the last book for the Siege of Tolkien. I think it's book 6, Final Siege. So if anyone has that book, go.
I'm working on it.
Okay, thank you. Just to help me out.
What is this special thing that you're telling me about that I don't want to know about?
Okay, yeah, let me get back to that while you're run. So your sense psychic and magic energy goes off. Your recognized psychic sense... hold on. Sense supernatural beings in use, and you don't need to identify because you know this guy, so you automatically lock onto him. To your right, about 400 feet, you are going to see 4... Get my notes. Sorry. 4 archfiends. Those are greater devils. They're basically like the lesser devil fiends, but they're like named fiends. Let's put it that way. Archfiends are tragically more nastier than fiends that are lesser devils. Because you have lesser devil fiends, and then you have greater devils, which are archfiends. And it's hard to tell them apart. But you know, because of your sense supernatural and how big they are and stuff, that you're like, oh my god, those are archfiends. And they're kind of like walking away from us towards a blue portal or a red portal that looks like it's been opened up. And in the middle of them, you will see Lord Farga, 10 feet tall, covered in red muscles and looking like someone who swallowed a devil, but you can't mistake it. That's Lord Farga.
Sideways.
What? And he's not actively battling them, right?
He is not. He's walking with them. And in fact, he stops, turns around, and looks right at you.
Yeah, Jay's just gonna yell, fuck. That is not a Cyber Knight. That is a problem. He has to die. He is the reason so many other Cyber Knights died whenever we were out helping the Coalition at Chi-Town. He is a problem. He needs to die.
Walk away. Walk away.
Nate's gonna turn to Tin Man and say, "Please have your sisters. I want his head gone."
It's red. It's red. It's got a skull. Walk away.
You understand the term, don't give a shit?
This is a principal problem for Jay.
This comes back to the days of playing EverQuest when I was playing a troll warrior and I was all like, it's a dragon. He ain't that red.
Yeah, and Jay's also gonna say, Ratchet, record that man. He needs to be documented.
I'm recording it all.
All right, so I'm going to consider that your attack because you're bitching, whining,
Yeah.
and you're kind of stunned by seeing Lord Farga.
Yeah. Give me a moment. I'm going to roll something on self-imposed.
Sure. It's your character. You make the rolls.
Yeah, she's gonna drop her side swords. I didn't pass the self-imposed horror save.
Okay.
Her side swords are just gonna deactivate, and she's going to be on the ground.
Yeah. So Lord Farga looks like, I mean, he's humanoid form. Is just that you can see his cyber armor, but his cyber armor, instead of shiny, bright, chrome type cyber armor, living metal that you are used to with everyone, no matter who or what type of cyber knight there are, his is like black plate mail. And he's easily 10 feet tall, covered in, how do I put it, demon sinew muscled form, the flesh that you can see. He looks like a partially transformed muscular devil, red-skinned, tons of muscles, just devil features.
Looks like Superhide from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. But blackish red muscle, misshapen, and it's, like you said, transformation's not fully complete yet. But he's ugly ass.
Or maybe it is complete, that's his form. Hard to tell. But
He's still ugly ass.
But he does register as devil, supernatural evil. You feel it, without a doubt. You're like, oh my god. If there was ever a thing for, hey, I'm sensing a Lord of the Sith, there he is.
Yeah, one of those I didn't quite catch it whenever I first met him, but now that I see him transformed.
Well, he didn't look, yeah, that's the thing. He didn't look anything like this. And before, I described it as you felt faint traces of supernatural, but couldn't, lock it down. So.
Yeah, and I remember asking later if he wore like the regular bio cyber armor, and you said no. So I don't think it's regular bio cyber armor.
Not by the least bit, probably. At that time, he was probably hiding it, if anything. So yeah. So okay, so Tin Man is next, and he's just all like, okay, I am telling them those look like the commanders. They are incoming. He's going to back up a little bit and be all like, they're coming in. Unless we're going to engage, I would suggest we need to be ready to support them from a distance. We don't have any bonelings that can do anything other than, there's one that's still on Katie. Doesn't know what he's doing, so he's going to bite Katie some more. 3 damage. Greg, write down 3 more points of damage to Katie, please. And that will be it for the bonelings. I got no one else other than the Lou-dominated one who is wrestling with that one. And they're just going to be wrestling. Actually, I don't... Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. They don't have any attacks, so... Greg, don't record that damage, okay? Sorry. He's just standing. They're not doing anything. So, my bad. Hopefully Greg heard me.
I got you.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Hans, he's just sitting there. He's good. Harley, what about you, girl?
He was shot her opponent, was heading toward the others. Find out what the heck's going on when she follows the path of destruction of the truck.
Well, yeah, but everyone's moved off from the truck, so you're going to go off to that hallway and then go down the hallway to get to everyone else, and everyone seems to, as we have described, Lou looks like he's Dragon Ball Z powering up. Tin Man's yelling, "Get back, my sisters are coming in," and Jay is yelling all this stuff that she's been yelling. And she looks like she's stunned.
Shaking.
Yeah.
What registers in her mind is the Schmerns are coming in. I need to leave. Let's go. Forward. They're coming in. Back. I'll be in the see if you want me. I'll stop at the snack bar and get nachos and a Coke.
Yeah?
A little bit of a break check.
Yeah, break check. Okay. So, Tobias, your turn. Greg, what you got?
Well, I'm going to get that little fucker off. Gotta
Okay.
Get rid of him.
Shoot him. Go for it.
26.
Yeah. That's definitely a hit. There ain't nothing he can do about it.
Oh, my. 19.
Yeah, that's going to make him explode. Did you figure out your 2 skills yet? I'm still waiting for 2 OCC skills from
No,
you.
not yet. I haven't looked yet.
Okay. You got the books, man. Go to it. Look. Let's get him done, buddy. Alright, so I need to take him. He dies. Off of Katie. Alright, so that's Tobias. And Alright, so now basically the Shimerians are going to come plowing through on the far right side of that picture. They're basically going to be, because their monster X's can freaking jump and stuff, so they're going to jump on top of the sections of the building on the right-hand side. You're going to see them kind of like mountain goat jump on top to where they basically get on top of the stadium seats up there. Most of them probably give away and stuff like that, but they're going to roughly be up there, and all their guns are just going to go off, and they're just going to be shooting. Half of them are shooting down into the hell pit area. The other 3 are shooting at Farga and his 4 escorts, which will see the rounds impact against various magical shields before it gets to hitting any of them. We're just going to see multiple air impacts and explosions from these railguns. So it doesn't really hit them, but makes a tremendous noise and everything. Ratchet, anything from you, sir?
Let loose, Lou.
Okay, you just saw it. All right, we got enough video. Dude, it's all yours, right?
Yep.
Wow. So, what level of spell was it? I didn't see the level. It's like really stupid high, isn't it?
Level 12.
Yeah.
Level 12.
Oh, God. So he's going to have to wait until the attacks reset before he can cast it, because he only has 5 attacks, and this is the
Last.
So he's going to have to wait until the attacks reset. So basically, he's just going to be like, all right, I'm on this.
Focus.
Right.
Do you need to keep your drones? Do we need to take them back?
He's going to say, I have no control over them. That's Coalition
Right.
technology. They're being ran by the box in the APC.
Okay.
So,
The rest of you guys get ready to move.
yeah. Lou is just going to yell out, this ley line is mine!
In fact, part of my action is I'll lean down to Jay, I'll tap her on the shoulder and push her back and say, get back to the APC ASAP.
She's just like mildly floating, so you're basically... She's not responsive at this point.
I turn her and push her.
Yeah, you're like, go, go, go.
It's like a hover cargo, Craig.
Right.
There is no response from her whatsoever.
It's not
All
hard to...
you know is like shaking and
Yeah.
Alright. And then I'll get on the
Heaving of
comms and
rage.
tell Harley to come get her.
Harley's right there behind you. She was just backing
Yeah.
up. But yeah, she's well within range of you. You're like, Harley, get her. So yeah, not a problem. Ratchet, did you ever meet Farga? Did any of us
No.
ever meet this guy?
He was in the encampment when we were in the Christmas issue episodes. He was in one of the raids of the harpies that came down. He was
Right.
He was the only one who saw him.
Okay.
yeah, because he came up to us like while we were it was after one of the things.
He came up to you.
Yeah,
He did
but I
not
was
come up to
inside.
any of
I
us.
I was inside the thing doing a recharge.
No. This is when you were, you spotted and recognized one of the illusions on the heartbeat and pointed it out.
Yeah.
He was there.
Okay. So you
I just
really...
remember him saying, like, something about, like, I would have to join him if need be. Like, something's not right here.
Yeah, he came up to you.
So Ratchet, you basically don't know who it is. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, unless she had told me, after they had met, hey, I met one of my guys with my Paladin order, blah, 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 the Cyber Knight. I would not have known, and I would not have known.
I don't know if Jay ever mentioned any of that to us. I don't recall it.
She did, because she didn't like him.
Right. I think you kept that pretty tight-lipped because of your order. So, and that's why you've been planning to go back, is to talk to them about, all that crap that happened with Farga. You're just all like, he's not really supposed to be here. What's going on?
Yeah, like, something's weird in his entire, like, group, because it's rare to see Cyber Knights in a group like that. And talking about how he was the only survivor, like, now at this point, it's like, is he the one that fucking killed him?
Right. Yeah, he did talk about that he had Cyber Knights with him, but they all died, and he was all like, I want revenge against I can't remember if it was Devils or if it was... No, it was against demons. It was against demons at that time. So, but anyway, okay, so Ratchet, you can zoom in and see, you can see that guy that I described looks like a weird devil type. To you, in your lore magic, you're just all like, well, he's probably a greater devil, whatever he is, because he's powerful enough to have 4 greater archfiends around him, which you'll be able to identify. They are a little bit bigger. You've got lore magic. You're just like, ta-da, I rolled, I saved, there you go. So, or I made the roll, ta-da. You're just like...
Oh, hey, need not fuck with. How's that?
Yeah, probably a good idea not to go mess with with arc fiends.
That's why I'm standing right here.
Yeah, especially 4 of them. If there's 4 of them, it's like something major's going on if 4 greater devils are hanging out with some dude. So, and they can, that they can metamorphosize. They don't take damage from a lot of technological stuff, if any. Wow. Whew.
Very nasty.
Yes, and if you ask how many spells they have, I just say yes. So, holy crap!
Like I said, need not fuck with.
Yeah, and they're tough as nails. They're nasty. Okay, so Lou is concentrating. Burns at. Dion's all like, what do we? What's going on? What do we do? Are we out of here?
Short answer: we're gonna let Lou let loose for a minute, and then we're gonna back to APC. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Hey Lou, float forward to where you're right in front of everything, please. Shut up, Dion. God damn it. Okay, so he'll start backing up, and he'll notice that you yelled at Harley to get Jay out of here. And Dion will be like, "What the hell happened to Jay? You want her out of here?"
I need you here.
Okay, never mind. Cool. And then, as last part of this round, Farga, Jay, you are still eye locked on Farga, and he points his finger right at you, as in like calling you out, maybe, sort of, but he's pointing right at you as he walks into a portal and dimensionally disappears.
You have the right to call yourself a knight.
And you'll feel, you'll feel psychic energy in use as basically a telepathy sends you a message. You don't have auto mind block, and I have not heard that you had mind block actively up at this time.
No, I don't.
Okay. So you will hear his voice in your head as he points to you, and he says, "Don't believe everything you see."
Jay's just gonna stand there, mouth ajar. What?
And then he goes into the portal with the 4 Archfiends. They go into the portal. So from here on out, I am wiping out the initiative thing. Basically, the rest of this is kind of just nothing but explaining what's going on without, spending attacks and everything. Really don't need to worry about that. So I'm going to clear the initiative thing and the bad guys because we're not in combat effectively. We're GTFOing basically, right?
Yeah.
So Jay, when you see them leave, I don't know whether you say anything, but I'm just gonna follow characters along here. The Shimerians stay up where they're at, and once the demons and everything, they walk into their portal, and the portal closes. All 6 of them, they're just shooting up anything and everything that moves at that hell pit. They're taking out the pillar. You see shots that go into the sacrificial altar. They're breaking. I mean, if it's a structure or a hole or anything that has to deal with a hell pit, it's taking damage. A lot of damage. There's 6 boom guns constantly just going off. And they don't seem to care about collateral damage. Slaves get melted away in collateral damage. Just the way it is, guys. It's just
Isn't too much shock to care.
Right.
Run, bitches, run.
Right. It's just bad. If you're in the area effect of when this round hits, tough nuts. They don't seem to care. They're just like, well.
Days in shock.
Buying everything.
Yeah. Must go. So.
So apparently so is Harley.
Oh, well, now.
Yeah, no. Jay's just in too much shock to even know what's going on at this point.
I get you. So. All right. So, yeah, so Dion's just, I'm just going down character-wise. Dion's just hanging out with Ratchet. Ratchet, anything from you while they're bombarding the hell out of this thing? And Lou's about to go off? Anything from you?
Yeah. I'm letting the Sumerians do their thing. If I can catch any eyes of slaves, I'll tell them to come our way. Tell Dion to stay here. Turn towards Jay and Harley to get back to the APC ASAP. And then I'm watching Lou because once he goes ape shit, that's it.
We're gonna let him go ape shit, basically.
I am. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'm gonna let him do a pump, chump all over the stadium.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, we're just gonna let Lou go, basically. Okay. So we'll figure out what happens with Monte, but I'm sure Harley is just basically going to help. Jay, are you gonna come to your senses, or are you still like? What are you gonna do?
No, she's not coming to her senses. She is out of it.
Okay, so basically Harley has to drag her back to the APC in flight, basically.
Pretty much. Like,
okay.
If I had made the self-imposed horror save, maybe she'd be in it, but no.
Oh, makes sense.
I didn't even roll a 10, so
hey,
no.
Your character, I'm not going to say anything about it. I mean, this is background role-playing stuff. I get it. So, yep, you're playing it the way you need to.
Yeah.
All right. Greg, what about Tobias? What's going on with him?
Oh, I see that there's a hell pit in here.
Yeah, if you're going to go up there to get everyone, yeah, it's being bombarded like crazy right now.
Oh, yeah, my first thought when I see that, I go, oh, hell no.
Right.
I was like, and then I see them destroying it, I was like, oh, yeah. I'll be, these are devils that are destroying it? No. Well, who's blowing up the hell pit and stuff like that?
The devils are the one that are building it. So that's what I think you meant, right? Okay.
The Shimerians are breaking it.
Yes, the Shimerians are breaking it rather well. Oh, you know a skill that you could probably look at picking up is lore magic. You do not have that lore. You've got lore religion, demon and monster, and fairy and creatures of magic, but you don't have lore magic. I mean, if you're an information type guy, that would be a good skill for you to have unless you've got other ones that make more sense to your character. It's up to you. I'm just saying. So you do not know that anything about a hell pit other than what everyone here is saying. Oh my gosh, you're building a hell pit here. So
I don't know what that is. Don't sound good.
right. So in short, you're just watching it getting destroyed and being moral support for everyone.
Yeah.
Katie, get ready to get out of here. Cool. All right. Thomas did not want to miss this day. Lou is going to successfully cast Summon Leyline Storm as he spends 250 PPE and lets loose the sumbitch.
If I ever didn't give you anything.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think the Leyline Storm might cause Jay to snap out of it, but she's hiding in the APC because dog boys hate Leyline Storms.
Oh yeah, no, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like the Leyline Storm at all. That's just something that you do not like to be near.
Not to mention, dog boys are more likely to get struck by the Leyline bolts.
Right. Oh, nice. So anyway, I need that information for Leyline Storm. So now I've really got to. I need to dig.
Oh, yeah. I have it.
Oh.
It is on page 33 of Siege on Tolkien, book 6.
That's what I was thinking it was. Did it get posted?
That's just
That's not. I figured he had posted it.
That's a summon.
Oh,
It's
okay.
multiple pages.
Yeah, it's pretty lengthy from what I remember. I haven't read book 6 for a little while.
Or, well,
Page 36?
33.
Oh, 33. All right.
Oh, it's not multiple pages. It's just broken up weird. Give me a moment. I'll grab the second snip.
Oh, that's...
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. These are the tables that I was talking about. Random dimensional anomalies, spell backlash. Yep, this is what I was talking about. This is... Yeah. This is time and space gone mad. This is what happens. Yeah. City and chaos when magic fails, but there's supposedly a section on Leyline Storms. Yeah.
It's not very understandably written.
Yeah, what page was that on?
This is 33 of Siege on Tolkien 6.
I missed it.
Final Siege.
There it is. Okay.
Part that says Leyline Storm is small. Oh wait, page 23, Coalition Wars 1.
I see it at the bottom. Complete details.
Oh, there's what we need. It's in Sedition book. All right. Page what?
23 it says.
Yeah, 23.
Oh, that's just Summon Leyline Storms. Oh, I see, but it goes into more detail. That's what I was looking for, yeah. Common occurrence during a Leyline Storm. There's the tables. Random events that can happen during a Leyline Storm. That's what I needed. That's exactly what I was looking for. I knew it was around somewhere. I should probably write this shit down. Well, and he should write this shit down on his character.
He could. That's his character.
If I'm fucking around with this stuff, I want to tell the GM, hey, I cast this, you got to roll a bunch of dice, because this shit's humongous.
Going full storm on this
The effect of magic within the storm is distorted. Roll percentile each time magic is used or a spell cast or Techno-Wizard devices and stuff are present. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah, so every...
Yeah, but it looks like the caster can cause the Leyline Storm to do what he wants.
Yes. Yep.
So he can play with things.
Leyline teleportation is possible but risky. Oh my god. Oh, Jay, I'm sorry, but yeah, you're gonna immediately snap out of your fear. Yeah, because you see that section I'm looking at about Psystalkers and Dog Boys, right?
I already knew about that section.
Okay, yeah,
because it says it in the race notes.
No, you're just all like holding your head, going like, okay, Luke can stop now.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I mentioned that as it is, we don't like ley lines. We don't like Leyline Storms. We're more likely to get struck anyways. And now I'm in pain.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to roll a percent. So it'll be my turn. Say what?
Oh man. Anybody that's psionic.
Yeah. People who have psionic abilities are not liking life right now. Leyline Storms seriously hamper psionic abilities. So.
And I'm grabbing Dion's shirt.
Yeah. Okay, so the sky, the whole of the sky, along with the ley line and everything, just everything turns black, and it just like starts to rain this sickly, nasty green rain that when it hits, it bounces, and it looks like little alien slimy creatures bouncing all over the place. So there's a torrential rain of alien slimy creatures. And Lou is sitting there almost transparent, eyes glowing like crazy, and he's just muttering stuff of all like, "You will not control this ley line, it is mine!" You know, because he's completely enveloped in all-knowing with the ley line and the Nexus right now. They're one right now. He's just all like, yes, yes.
He's on that ley line by the balls.
Oh yeah, it's all his. He's just all like, here we go. And he's going to be causing bolts of ley line energy to be hitting all kinds of people, teleporting them out, doing damage, making them reveal their natural selves, and I mean, yeah, that's all happening at the same time. He's just like,
I am recording.
oof, nasty.
Is it raining frogs too?
No, it's the alien slimy things accompanying a light rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't hit frogs.
That's what I was referencing.
Yeah, you wanted to rain frogs?
It's just a funny thought.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going biblical now?
Yeah.
When you see this much power, you're going to be praying to a god, all right?
Yeah, he can direct bolts of ley line energy at specific targets of his choosing. Oh my goodness. So there's going to be ley line bolts that are going to be raining down and destroying Hell Pit construction while the Sumerians are all shooting everything up at the same time. So, yeah, there's not much that's going to continue. Woo! Wow. Okay, that's the table I was looking for. Cool. Thank you, guys. Teamwork. Yay!
No saving throw for any of these effects.
No, because it's all his. He's just all like, this is mine. Bitches beware. So yeah, he's gonna scoop up freaking things and everything. Ratchet, roll me a d6. That's the most I'm gonna give you with all this shit that's going on. 5. You will get the attention of 5 human slaves that all start to run towards our group. And then your headaches hit. You're just like, you guys come here, ow. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, at that point, I'll just like lurch a little forward, grab Dion on his shirt. Like, oh man.
What's going on, buddy? What's the matter?
Not expect that.
What, is it Lou? Do I stab him in the head?
No, not yet. No, his magic is causing me to have a headache.
All the better for me to stab him in the head to make him stop.
He needs to destroy this. Let him do his thing first. I can deal with it.
You probably hear metal thumping against as Jace helmet is hitting the wall of the APC because her head hurts too.
All right. Monte's computer, froze up and completely shut down on him, so he's trying to bring it back. That's why he left suddenly. Okay, so I just told him that. I was all like, dude, that's why I have a cell phone. I mean, it's right here. We've done it many, many times. I don't know. Yeah. Zing over the head. Okay, so 5 slaves come running up to us. They are completely naked. I will say all 5 of them are humans. 3 males, 2 females. They come running up to us. I suppose we're going to do the best we can to be like, you guys need to go with us. Get inside the APC. Tell Hanz, dude, we have people that are going on here.
Yeah, you could have Tobias start shuffling them down to the APC.
Sure. Tobias, does that sound good? You going to help out?
Since he's the talker, he can calm them down.
Yeah. You're still on mute, Greg, if you're talking.
I'm not talking.
Oh, hey. Welcome back, Catman.
Here now, finally. Stupid damn.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We have an active ley line storm going right now. It's raining alien squishy things, and we have 5 slaves that we're escorting to the APC. There you go. There's your orders.
Yippee hooray! The squidgy things are being cooked up, gathered for lunch by the demons.
No, actually, they're created by Lou, because he's gone crazy. Oh,
there goes Greg.
I guess Greg said bye. Sure. Attack of the random goodbyes. Okay, so we've got these 5 slaves. Take them back to the APC, put them inside, try and get Jay to, get inside the vehicle. Jay's head hurts a lot. Get inside the vehicle and shut up, Jay.
At this point, she's sitting and like holding her head, shaking it.
Oh yeah, no, this storm is not of your liking at all.
It is awful.
Yeah, it is. I would assume that Tobias is going to just jump on Katie and follow us out, because once we get in the APC, we're balls to the wall and getting out of here, basically, right?
Yes.
Tin Man is not going to go with us. As we're moving back, Tin Man will regard you, Ratchet, and he'll just say, me and my clan's job is done here. We will see you later.
I will reach out a hand.
Yeah, he'll reach out a mechanical hand and shake it and say, thank you very much for helping us take care of this. My clan will be patrolling this area frequently to mop up survivors if the coalition doesn't send their own units here, which I'm sure that they will in time.
Hey, your help helps us, so glad to help you.
He already gave you the money, so okay. So yeah, he just says, I'm gonna join my clan. Have a good one. And then he's gonna leave us.
The question is, how long is Lou wanting to do this storm?
That's a good question. How long does he want to feel like a energized god?
Yeah, because he can do it for 5 minutes per level. Ugh.
The answer is yeah.
Actually, and I would say it's 5 minutes per level normally, but that duration, because he's at a nexus, is tripled.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so...
That's an hour and a half. Somebody slap him.
At 5 minutes, I literally slap him out of it. If not, I'm going to have Dion.
You won't be able to slap him because his armor of Ithan is up and it's stupid empowered right now. So, but he can still communicate. I would think that what he would say is just, you guys leave, I'll get back to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, he can teleport.
Yep.
All right, Dion, let's go.
Yep. He's just all like, I'll cover us. But he's just like, this is too much fun. I'm enjoying myself.
All right.
He's going to make a bigger pit than the demons created.
Maybe he'll reach into his backpack, pull out some bags, and go like, put some slaves in this and put them to my house.
No. Do your old bag.
Somebody Sparta kick him.
Dion.
I'll kick the shit out of him. He's got to drop that armor of Ithan right now, but he drops that, I'll kick him right in the face. I
can negate magic.
You don't want to cast magic right now in this. I don't want to.
Don't.
Yeah. You're like, I can cast negate. Ooh, I better not. That's a bad idea. So, plus you have a problem with concentration right now because you're partially psychic. So, yeah, you're not having a good day. So let's get that hell out of here. Actually, Dion is kind of getting fucked up too. He's just all like holding his helmet on his head and going like, "Can we get out of here? This shit hurts."
See, told you.
Yeah.
Donk.
I forgot about that. So, yeah, time to go.
He's considered minor, isn't he?
Yes.
He's got a buzz in his head.
Great. Just what he needs is more buzzes in his head.
God, let's hope it doesn't cause one of his personalities to retreat or something like that.
No.
If he's got multiple personalities.
Wow. So it's all up and so he knows everything about this ley line. So actually, Ratchet, when you come up to him, he's gonna be like, I know where the devils are keeping their slave stock and housing and everything, and it's a few miles west of us. I'm going to assault their base.
I record this.
He can't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're recording him saying it. You're not. You can't record him doing it. Like I said, it's miles away. But he's just all like, I know where they are. I'm gonna blow shit up. Get out of here.
Right.
I'll catch up.
If in case shit happens and he doesn't come back, I have recording of it, and I can just give it to Coalition and say, hey, guess what? This is where you guys need to go.
Yeah. And he can move the fucking storm. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what he's going to do. He's going to move it several miles down to assault the base. And so basically he's just going to float in the air, and you're going to see him disappear as he just becomes one with the ley line.
Basically a ley line ghost at this point.
Yes, he's going to be using ley line phantom and stuff like that, yes. And he'll just absorb into the ley line. He's going to travel down the ley line and go, here's all their houses.
Here's a gift from me, bitches.
Right. He is just wiping stuff out. So, yeah, so we get out of here. So,
The APC, go Hans, go.
yeah, he's just like, all right. Activating getting the fuck out of here mode. Whoa!
Hit that red button, sir.
Yeah. Off we go.
Yeah. I think once the storms stop fucking with Jay, she's going to go about trying to break the manacles on the slaves.
Yeah. That they are going to be. They're going to have a center ring around their waist, and then chains that barely allow them enough mobility to be able to lift and pick up stuff and shit like that from their wrists to their ankles. And then there's a bar in between their ankles that just they can't run. All they can do is shuffle. So
They're like blankets and stuff in the APC. We'll just cover them up.
I'm sure there is. I don't see a reason why there would not be. So
Cool.
yeah, we've got emergency rations in here and stuff like that. So yeah, we can break out some water, some food.
I'm healing.
Yeah, some healing. Sure, yeah, not a problem.
Yeah,
Find
Jay will
out.
be
Yeah,
tending to people as much as she can.
find out that these humans. Oh, let me roll. Just roll a d10 for each one. One is an ex-coalition army member. Another one is also. Another one is a vagabond, a farmer. Another farmer. One more, and a ex-coalition sergeant. Used to be in charge of not a platoon, a company, or not a company, squad. Thank you. God damn. So
Word.
3 ex-coalition people here, and then 2 are just look like they were abducted from a farm in the surrounding area somewhere. Name something. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll bring them with us.
Right on. Harley, anything from you, or are you just helping out?
About as best she can. Basically, she can't really do much per se, but what she can do, she'll try.
Okay.
Jay is going to... How much ISP do I have? Jay's going to spend 30 ISP and give everyone a single healing touch.
Okay, cool. Yeah. They're definitely hurt and
Yeah.
stuff. So, because of the nature of the manacles and everything, you feel that it takes more energy, double, to properly heal them. There's some sort of side effect from the metal of the chains and the bars that they are bound by.
Okay.
Harley
Jay's-
has a suggestion. Can Jay concentrate enough to use her scythe sword and, pop the locks? I know it's not like a picking, more like a shove the tip in and destroy the lock to get him out of it.
I know I said I was going to break them.
Yeah, I assumed that already happened. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
This effect is just lingering from the from being chained up. So
Okay. Well, for frame of reference, Jay is now out of ISP. She is drained.
okay.
Well, the reason being is that was that an effect Jay felt?
Not until you tried to heal them.
Can any of us tell if the metal looks just like normal steel, or does it have some property that says, hey, that's not real steel?
Looks like black
Some
iron chains.
Gather it up and save it. More evidence.
Ratchet, just because that's happening in the healing, he's gonna do a once-over on these guys for any type of tattoos, brand, sigil, and magic imprinted circles on them somewhere.
None of them are magical at all. So nothing like that. As far as when you're talking about brands, you're talking about magical branding, or the
Yeah.
coalition soldiers are going to have serial number branding on them because that's just how the coalition has
Yeah,
to.
I'm talking stuff like Diva might put on their slaves to either keep control of them, keep
That's
them
the
under
manacles.
an exhaustion, stuff like
Again, yeah, manacles. Yeah, there's nothing like that on it.
that. Okay. Glad I checked.
Yeah, Not a problem. Probably not a bad idea if someone has Ciara, you look them over, make sure they're not possessed. That might be a good idea.
What if I could?
Oh.
I am out of energy. I have 2 ISP left.
Happy sleepy time, basically, right?
Yeah, no, she's going to take her helmet off, and she's, like, sitting with her back against the wall of the APC, just shaking.
Cool. I don't know if Greg is coming back. But... All right. So, drive. Basically, we're going back to CS territory. It's time to take the road all the way back, right?
I tail it.
Yeah, we're out of here. So when we get to a, well, probably like a mile away or so, somebody is going to hear beeping from the black box in the APC.
I'll go check it.
Yeah, Ratchet, you're able to open it up. It doesn't look like it doesn't have any sort of locks or anything. You open it up, and the bottom part of it has foam inserts for things that looks like they're missing. I think it's 4 of them, if I remember correctly. It was 4 drones.
I think
And
so.
yeah, the top part opens up, and there's a computer screen and controls and a computer and everything, and it has messages on there of drones homing in, gives battery levels at less than 10%, homing back to unit. And that's basically what's alarming, is you're looking at it and going, okay, so we have drones that are trying to come back to the box.
Back. Let the back lower. Put the box near the back. Wait for them to come homing in.
Okay, so yeah, so we'll stop the vehicle and you're going to go outside with the box.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, as soon as you go outside, you can hear them overhead. You know, there's going to be 3 of them. And they're basically just going to come hovering down and fold up and go boop, right into the container.
The lid.
Yeah.
Shove it back to the APC.
There you go. You know, so obviously this is some black box CS shit right here. So yeah, you're just like,
Right, whatever.
right.
Not
Yeah,
a bombs. Oh, I'm not worried.
Jay is going to turn to Ratchet and just say, whenever you get the chance, can you give me a copy of that recording
Sure.
that you took?
Mm-hmm.
The monastery
And then
needs
we'll-
to know.
Close the APC and tell Hanz to go, and
Ratchet, do you have any sort of... Yeah, you got a handheld computer and everything, so yeah, you can do the copies while we're driving. So,
yeah, sure. Sitting there.
Ratchet, or...
Passenger side, my feet are up on the dash, and
Here
I'm
I
just
go
going
again.
to town. I'm making a recording.
Yep. So, Jay, go ahead and put in your equipment that you've got a recording disc of audio, video, however you want to label it, okay?
Yeah.
Just your notes, so you know, I got this shit, damn it. Okay, so we will take... How long was the drive down here again? We are 150 miles. So we're just going to drive back, take us most of this day, because we're not stopping at the... We don't have to stop to talk to anyone, so it's just a straight drive for us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still all the same day. Yeah, because early this morning on the 9th is when we started it, so we drove 150 miles, and it took us 5 hours, roughly 5 hours. So, yeah, we're going to get back to the shop in the equivalent of the late afternoon.
Sweet.
Yeah, Armin's working on shit. As soon as we pull up in back, you know, there's Russian thrash metal that's being played on speakers outside. Is he trying to summon demons? Because that really sounds
over here.
sounds like Russian Doom 2 or Doom Eternal soundtrack is what it sounds like. Rip and tear until it is done. Raw, 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 raw. So, yeah, we'll show up.
The APC and go in the shop. We'll even feed the prisoners. Ask them where they want to go. Drop them off. Get
Yeah,
them away from
the CS prisoners are all like, we've been missing for a couple of months. You know, obviously we're going to have to let our superiors know. Can you call, you know, someone from the CS to come over and pick us up?
Yeah, I'll make a call. Maybe Rodriguez. Hey, I got all these people over here.
Okay, yeah. Call Commander Rodriguez of the Recrimination Squad.
Yeah, sure.
Leave him a message. Okay.
Yeah,
He'll contact.
I mentioned got some slaves. Some of them are CF. Asking for a reassign and to get back to their family.
Wow, that's impressive. Okay, we'll send someone down to pick them up immediately.
Awesome. Also some civilians along with them.
Yeah. I'm sure that CS intelligence is going to want to talk to them.
I
Holy
make
crap.
an extra copy of the recording for whoever is going to come pick these guys up. I'm going to give that to them, too.
Oh, look at you. What a kiss butt. So, wow. You know, no surprise, I'm sure. Wait, what do you mean, So, a coalition Mark V is going to show up, and getting out of it is going to be a squad of 10 dog boys and 1 Lieutenant Hannah. You guys should recognize her from, anyways.
That's the special size stalker that only player knowledge knows.
Yes, sir, it is. And she works with Commander Rodriguez, so he called the right guy. So he was all like, let me get the big boss on the phone. Commander Rodriguez looked at his PSYOPs officer and said, go. She's like, oh yeah. So they're going to show up, and there's going to be 10 dog boys that are with her, and 12 soldiers, and they're gonna have stretchers, and they're gonna get these prisoners, whoever, we'll just call them these people, loaded up on stretchers and thermal blankets and everything, and start getting them loaded up. And Hannah's just, she's gonna take her helmet off, set it off on the side, and just kind of looking at everyone. She looks over at Ratchet and she's like, oh, we have got to talk. Or
yes, we do.
She's all like, or she won't take it. She's just going to offer her hand, as in like, if you put it here, we're good.
Yep.
Okay. She's gonna hold it up and be like, is there any encryption I have to worry about? Not that it matters, but it's just nice if I have to sick specialized programs on it.
Yeah, it was nice this time.
Okay. I'm sure that the commander, once he gets a whiff of this and debriefs and stuff, he's going to want to come down and talk to you, because this is sensitive coalition military information now of what you've seen. So I really don't want to drag you guys into interrogation and stuff. So against policy, I'm going to just ask you guys, until you hear from us, don't go anywhere and don't talk freely about any of this. I'd appreciate it. Don't wreck my trust that the coalition has bestowed upon you.
As far as I know, the only place we went is fishing.
Fishing sounds great right now.
Dion pops his head up. Uncle Cho's has got seafood. I'll be right back. Ratchet, money.
Seafood now? Oh. I'm feeling like burgers, son.
It was raining little bugs and stuff. They looked kind of yummy.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gotta be hush hush. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
The sky was full of stank. Since Lou decided he wanted to fly into the storm, I'm sure he smells wonderful.
Yeah, but he controlled it. I'm sure. Well, he probably wouldn't care. So he was pretty much a leyline phantom at the time, so it just would have passed through him anyways. And even if it hit him, it just would have bounced off his armor of Ithan that he had up anyway. So No, I doubt if he stunk at all, really.
If so, I doubt he cared.
There is that, too. So
He got to use his ability.
He did.
for the one time he gets called into work,
Not here. I know,
Yeah.
right?
he's like,
Yo, we used your ability. Ha 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 ha.
yeah, he's like, he'll probably be like, what a boner killer.
You deny was there.
Unfair.
I'll let him do it.
Yeah. Oh man, that's something. All right. So we brought video evidence back. Got to work out what Thomas would do and when he's going to teleport back. We can work on that offline. So I'll have to ask him about what's going on and everything. So we'll work that out. So
Sure, he came back before we even got back.
probably just
5 hours.
well, also but it just depends on what all he wanted to do after he was done feeling like a lesser god and wrecking shit. So,
I'm gonna suck in some more and do this again.
because really, he's not going to be able to teleport directly back to us with any good percentage. He really wants to teleport back to places that he knows, which either, is at his place that's near the Burbs, his place that he teleports to so he doesn't get detected, where he keeps his bike at and everything. So, or New Laszlo, but then he'd still have to travel back from New Laszlo to Burbs, and that's
But he could go there and just rest and then
yeah.
make the trip over.
It's not like he's going to be all super tired, but I mean, he's still spent a lot of energy. So it's like, I feel good. Anyways.
Shit.
Yeah. So what is going to happen from here? I got to figure out what's going to happen with the whole Commander Rodriguez thing. We're going to have a discussion about that. But we are going to have 2 months of non-main storyline stuff. Okay? So we have 2 months of just dicking around at the business, just at the shop. So we're all open to do whatever that we need. I know for the immediate thing, Jay, you want to travel badly, especially now. You really want to travel to, New Colfax? Yeah.
Yeah.
Contact your boyfriend, go get that fucking bike ready. We got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, like as soon as we're allowed to, out of information house arrest, we are going.
That's true. Yeah, you guys are in information house arrest, which is only going to last for a couple of hours until Commander Rodriguez himself is going to show up, all of his boards, all of his people, be like 3 APCs that he shows up with, gets out going, what the fuck? Wow!
Let me tell you what the fuck
Well,
happened.
you don't have to. I saw it all. So you guys basically took out a hell pit with the help from the Shimerians, which I've got higher ups that are saying that was supposed to happen. And when I ask about are the Shimerians part of a CS treaty or anything, I got told it, even at my rank, I got told, don't worry about it. So I'm telling you, these are not the droids you're looking for, if you understand that reference.
I was on a fishing trip.
We caught a lot of fucking fish. So
Big fish.
yeah.
Really, really big fish.
So
I'm sticking to it.
yeah. So he'll reach into his pocket, pull out a familiar CS credit shit, and just go, for your silence, for the video, and if anyone of your group says anything like this to public anyone, and we find out word about it, all of you are instantly going to be arrested and tried for CS treason.
Gotcha.
Don't make me press that button.
I don't want to press that button.
I already have higher ups that are bitching like crazy about dragging all of you to psionic interrogation. Some of us have some pull and
Thank you.
have argued that You're a CS trusted business. Some autonomy needs to be given here with our current situation with this whole, what is now being called the Minion War with the CS. So this is a major informative issue. So I would recommend that you have a talk with all of your people, that everyone needs to do their best to forget what they've seen. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So, other than that, appreciate it. We're going to be bringing work for you. Keep a low profile. Do your job until we say otherwise. And other than that, just we'll let you know if anything happens.
Let me finish the work you already gave us, and I'll point towards the Samus.
Okay. Who was that?
That was Rodriguez. He gave us a crate of recharge, crate of miscellaneous, and the Samus to fix.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Well, yeah. You've only had one day, so it's kind of funny. But
only one day.
It has been. All of this only happened in one day. We haven't even, I mean, it's not the next day yet. We haven't even gone to sleep yet. So,
Right.
I have a fishing trip.
I mean, again, as long as we have been playing this grouping in real time for years and years and years, in game time, it's been like a month. So our group doesn't catch a breath. We're like, it's like, what the hell? So you can put down, record on your character sheet or wherever you do it, that there is 500,000 CS credits on there. We are paying for you guys to shut the fuck up. I assume that when Rodriguez is telling you all this information, all of us are here, or is it just between the two of you?
All of us at the table,
Okay.
surrounded, because this is very important.
So Jay and Harley, both of you guys hear all this along with Dion. Monte, you agree? Okay?
She agrees.
Okay. Yeah. You're just like under threat of disintegration. Oh God, here they go again. It's
The D word.
why did you sign this damn clause? It's even the wrong game. We're not the Blue Jew here, but yeah, that clause follows us across gaming channels. The hell?
Lady in Fantasy under threat of disintegration. What is that?
We will end you with the D.
The D will come and get you. So yeah, so during this 2 months off, we can work out whatever you guys want to work on. Let's see here. So I've got notes. I will just cut and paste this stuff right here for Ratchet, your information, and just to let people know how busy we are going to be during the 2 months off. This all is going to be dropped off to us for 2 months of work. Captain Rodriguez drops by, Captain George Hark, who we love. He's such a great communicator. He's a great guy. And that
Captain Douche Canoe.
yeah, and Captain Lisa Tanaka drops by and drops off more stuff. And then you have on there miscellaneous support. Your business will make roughly about 90,000 standard credits from just repairing toaster ovens and microwaves and shit like that over 2 months. A lot of stuff gets dropped off to you, Ratchet.
Nice thing about it is because we also have our big rush, and that would mean we could also fix local vehicles if they need them fixed. I don't think they'd be too tough.
Right. So wasn't it Captain Lisa who dropped off the Samus? No, that was Rodriguez, wasn't it?
Was Rodriguez. I have
Okay.
the notes right here.
Okay. So Captain Tanaka is going to drop off crates of recharging clips and repairing armor and equipment, and she's got 3 Samuses that she's going to bring by. She's like, I got power armor, it needs to be fixed. And you're like, I got people who can fix that shit, so let's do this, lady. So
I think eventually, like, whenever closed hours, pretty much, and no one's around, Jay will probably ask Ratchet to edit the disc to keep us as out of much trouble as possible, but the general information with Lord Farga has to stay.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll do voice scrubbing. That way none of our voices are heard. Whatever I can. I don't even show Lou. I just show the demons, Farga, the hell pit, and I'll probably edit all of that into one and then be done.
okay, so this is information that
Just
Jay
going to the monastery.
yeah, that you're going to supply the monastery.
Enough to just keep us out of trouble.
Okay.
While still getting the point across.
Probably not a bad idea. Yeah. All right. What else have I got here for notes for the storylines for 2 months? We're just all busy doing that, and this also includes Nick. Now you can go through the book, and I'm going to give you homework to do. But if you want Techno-Wizard items, here it is. Here's your time.
I got a list.
Start
Also,
working, and you and I can start doing some rolls, on the off time and stuff like that. But, I'm going to leave it to you. You spend the time as you want to. Okay?
I got a question, Nick. My question is this. I still got notes on the conversion van, what we were planning to do with it, with regards to tables and chairs for eight large people, the electrical parts and tools for road work, converting one of the luggage holders for cooking, convert one rack for the recharge systems. We wanted to basically buy what we could for getting armor for the thing as well. And potentially I'm installing a couple of mounts that we hope to one day have a couple of turrets.
This is the van you guys took, right?
Yeah.
We have another
So
vehicle?
it's the van, not the
Yeah.
bus.
They took the van from when those guys were going to go kidnap his sisters.
Oh, that's right. My goodness, I forgot about that. Yeah, we have that just sitting in the back, huh?
Yeah, they took it and came back with it.
I haven't made up any stats for that, so okay.
What you gave me was as follows. At current, it has a combustion engine, 70 miles per hour top speed with a 100-mile range.
Apparently I did.
It's main body. I've got the main body for MDC tires, base controls, basic communicator.
It was
main
MDC?
expansion.
Must have been
Yeah.
Golden Age weaponsmith conversion.
That's what I understood.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I provided you with that information. I guess I don't
Yeah, just
remember
have
it.
I've been transferring it.
I don't remember it with fuck.
I've been transferring it to every sheet. As you said, we get the time, make the notes, and we want to build on it.
I got no. Yeah,
Because it was
I'm
just
glad you
getting
did.
up to,
I don't have it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just glad Keith put on faster there.
You want me to cut and paste into the primary channel?
No, I trust you. Go ahead, keep it, man.
Yeah, I remember you guys getting it.
Yeah, I do now that you said it. I remember that. I'm like, oh yeah, the abduction shit. Let's see. What else we got? So, and all this money, I'm automatically just, this is all profit. There's some money, of course, that we pay out for when we go to dinner and stuff. This is just covering operational costs and stuff like that. Just taking all that into account so we don't have to go too heavy into the books for Ratchet's business. You're a pretty busy guy, dude. You get a lot of shit dropped off to you. You've got Armin working with you. If you want to hire someone else, you can talk to Armin. He can get those guys to come over and help out if you want.
Yeah, I think I'll hire a few extra, have Harmon help him out with his new Samuses that are coming in. That would help. A lot of the recharges and stuff like that. What were you asking for the van then, Harley? Were you asking for extra money to get it repaired? Are you going to take this project on yourself?
As far as I understand, because I can't do the electrical work and so forth, we had plans to convert this thing so it would basically be a secondary mobile assistance to the primary one, which was originally with TW before she threw a grenade or two in the cab.
But we fixed the bus. It's all fixed, isn't it? We've
Yeah.
had this discussion.
Yeah, I just got to convert it to TW stuff. But, if you need extra money to get the van fixed, then you need to let me know.
I guess that was the second plan as far as I knew, so we would have two vehicles to move around with.
We have 2 months.
Yeah, it's whatever you guys want to do. If she wants to take it, but she can't drive it, or did you? Actually, you just got the skill for that, didn't you? Since it's a van, I think that just goes underneath pilot automobile. It's not a
I thought
hover
it
vehicle.
went pilot truck, but I've got both.
I would allow. I will allow pilot truck as well. So I got no problem with that.
Like I said, she has both, but I got both to make sure that I could cover it whichever way you ruled it was going to go.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's a good one because really, pilot truck is really for like semi-trucks, I believe. Like big trucks. I think automobile will cover like your standard, Toyota truck or a van or anything. There's really no difference, right? I think
Now,
pilot truck is the the
Work
big
vehicle type
trucks.
thing.
You're basing it on size too?
Why we got to base it on size? Jesus, wow. Why is it all about size for you?
9 feet tall, 18 feet long, and 8 feet wide.
Well, I mean, that's really no bigger than a regular panel van.
I didn't know.
Yes.
That's why I was
I
asking.
mean, that's really not that big.
Like it.
Yeah, piloting trucks specifically applies to driving large cargo and transport vehicles like 8 to 16 wheeled commercial trucks and multi-ton transports. Yeah,
Okay.
pilot truck is the big stuff. Semi-trucks, buses, things like that. Pilot automobile is going to cover everything. Yep, manual, automatic transmission, dune buggies, jeeps, small trucks, vans. Yes, so you just need pilot automobile for the van, like you said. But and you got that, so you're good.
Definitely take the van on as your project.
Sure.
She can't. She's going to try to work on that. Like I said, I've got the notes for both this and the bus. What you wanted to do to the bus as well. Over half the stuff I read off was what you wanted to add to the bus, since that was going to be the major group transport. You wanted to make sure that it had decent weapons, additional reinforcement of armor for busts of the tires and the glass, and even a few spared armored tires that were in storage too for the bus in the event one or two got destroyed. I know you had plans for it. I don't know how far we had gotten. Hence why I mentioned all this to begin with. You said you wanted to work on both. That's why I brought it up.
That sounds like a you thing is basically what, because he's going to be busy enough with everything else. So he's just basically saying, why don't you take that project on, knock yourself out.
Okay, she will. She'll do so happily.
Yeah.
Between working for the shop, when she has off time between that, she'll tackle that van.
There you go. Sounds good. Let's see. Some other storyline stuff that needs to be talked about is Harley, your sister Mara, signs up to the CS in PsyOps to fight in the Minion War. There we go.
I'll make a note of that on my sheet.
Yep. She lets you know that she is going off for Coalition basic psionic training. She's been assigned to the Psi division because she's got abilities. Remember?
Uh-huh.
And we had this talk before that she got approached by someone.
Got it.
Because Mara is a mystic. She is a magic user and a psionicist, but she can't learn additional stuff. They gain it intuitively. But mystics can be pretty ugly. But yeah, she's going to be recruited. So you're...
Yeah, which in Harley's case, it's going to leave Wendy pretty much all by herself, and she's going to need to be helped and taken care of.
Probably.
If I have to, I'll basically see about bringing her down, if Ratchet will let me. I don't know how well she can function on her own without Mara around. I'm not saying she's helpless with that. I'm just saying that she might need someone else there.
There was also talks about adding like housing bits for us at the shop, like a personal apartment complex looking thing.
Yeah.
Big metal building. Ta-da!
Yes.
Shoot, they make them today, so yeah, there probably won't be you just gotta do a concrete foundation and then just drop a building on top of it. Plumbing, electrical, and everything else can be external. That's how they do it today. So
Yeah. Maybe make some calls to Rodriguez. Hey, I need something from you.
So then we have the monastery. We got to take care of that. And Jay, you're going to disappear probably for some amount of time. Takes a while to get there. It's a long ways away, man. 980 miles to get to Casper, Wyoming.
What's the range and speed of his rocket bike?
Or that flight suit, flight harness.
The flight harness isn't going to cut.
Oh no, he's got an NG.
Wow.
He has an NG-220 rocket hover cycle.
Is that in the Northern Gun book?
Game Master's Guide, page 225. No, 255 of the Game Master's Guide. Game Master's Guide, 255. NG-220 rocket hover cycle.
Okay.
It's made...
40 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So, did you say it was nuclear or what?
It's not nuclear. There's no way that he's going to get one of those. I think his was a hybrid, so More than likely, it's the electric engine is his. So it has a range of 600 miles, but in between them, there's places to stop to get it recharged and everything. So
Yeah.
there's population centers on the way there. So he only has to make one stop, theoretically. Roughly about the halfway point, he lands somewhere, spends a few hours and some credits to get the battery recharged, and then bada bing, bada boom, gotta go.
Yeah.
Got your legs, etc. and so on. Ow, saddle sores.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for that flight, Jay's gonna pretty much have to be armored because I don't think she wants to carry that in a bag. Armor takes up a lot of space when it's not on your body.
It'd be kind of annoying.
Oh, you're paying everyone? All right, you two.
That's in CS credits.
And as per usual with Dion, you're just all like, Dion, if you need to spend money, you just let me know.
Yep, I've got his.
We don't give Dion access to go spend money without asking first.
We handed a few hundred credits for dinner.
Ratchet
Go out and
PhD
buy a taco stand.
open 24/7.
Try to have Ratchet armored up or something.
So
Remember
actually,
the drive-through?
if he travels, the maximum altitude is 1,000 feet, so he just guns it, and even just does like 250 miles per hour due to weight and everything that bogs the thing down from having, this big ass bitch J on the back of it.
Arc, bitch.
Even if he does 250 miles per hour, you guys can get there in 4 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's traveling in a straight line, he's just like, we're just gonna haul ass that way. I mean, we fly for a couple of hours, stop somewhere, get the batteries recharged, and then haul ass. So, yeah, you can.
Stop for lunch while the batteries recharge.
Yeah,
I need to see where New Casper is in relation to.
I have that it's roughly 980 miles away because it's in Wyoming. It's up there.
What area of Wyoming? Like, just rough. North, central.
Casper, Wyoming is just about central Wyoming.
Okay.
Yeah, it's located just north of big ass mountain area. Big mountain, forest mountain area. Damn, that's huge. It's probably why it's there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's huge.
Cut through. Okay.
Yeah, so you're cutting through Missouri, all of Nebraska into Wyoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, more than likely cutting across more of southern Iowa because of where Chi-Town is at. If he's doing like a sort of a diagonal line, he's more cutting through Iowa and then all of Nebraska into Casper, Wyoming is really the travel route. There's going to be settlements in Nebraska that you can stop in. So not CS aligned, more of neutral territories. I think most of Nebraska, there's going to be some of the baronies from Colorado reach into Nebraska, and then you've got some CS places in Kansas. Topeka, Kansas. He could drop down to Topeka. That's CS territory, but Nebraska's pretty open from what I remember. So there's going to be some settlements that he could stop in. So
Yeah.
not a problem.
Preferably somewhere neutral instead of somewhere that's aligned with.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's 2 months of, Christine coming by to visit and get her, ratchet dip going.
Just get her yayas out.
Yeah. Heavy sigh.
It's all you.
I saw that, dude. That was a heavy sigh.
Don't stick your dick in crazy.
Too late.
Yeah, too late.
You poked the company salsa dip.
I didn't know. Just out of curious question,
Hey, baby, that
do
was just...
I hear anything from Farah?
No.
Okay.
And if you try, you get no response. Actually, the response that you will get is this number. You get the equivalent of, we're sorry, this number is not currently owned by anyone and or being monitored. Goodbye. Kind of something to that effect. She's gone. Off the grid. You're not going to hear anything.
Christine, it is.
He's got to get some way to control his extra PPE.
My boyfriend's back and they're gonna be in trouble. Hey, la, Hela. Anyways. Okay, so we've got direction. And some of us have GM imposed homework. Sorry, Nick.
Good way to put it.
Yeah, it's a Techno-Wizard, dude, so...
At least, he's finally got downtime.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker over here.
The only time his downtime is being interrupted is when,
Come on, boyfriend, time to go to lunch, and I gotta go show you off. Arm candy! So...
Hey.
Wow.
Wow, baby. I got a famous that needs my attention.
Oh, yeah. Tough job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll play the whole boyfriend thing with Christine.
Yeah.
Wash
Yeah,
up when you're done.
You haven't been told to let her down gently yet.
He wanted me to,
Wanted
and
me
I
to.
can't.
Right, that got shut down by... At first he wanted that, but then she shut that down, and then he had to agree to it. So, and Ratchet didn't, and Ratchet wasn't involved in that meeting at all. I just saw he basically just got told by Christine, hey, by the way, my daddy wanted this, and I said no. So you're my new fuck toy. So he's like, okay, I guess.
Sure.
And that's
sure,
all
pumpkin.
you, buddy.
You can have whatever you want, pumpkin. Go for it, princess.
Pumpkin princess. Schnickerdoodles.
Whatever you
Squeeze
want.
toy.
Daddy will buy it for you.
Yep. So we all have marching orders. So during our downtime, we can do this in Discord. That's cool. Or we can go over it next time that we play. So that's cool. But this right here is a good place to end Burbs this edition. Anyways, for right now, appreciate it, guys. Thank you, gamers, for showing up today. I sincerely appreciate it, man.
I have a bit of a question.
What's up?
Leveling. Where are we at?
Good question. What do my notes say here? Let's see. And not taking... I can take into account experience for this whole thing. Let's see. Dion's at 32.4k. He'll be around 34k. He needs 35k to go up. He will not increase. Nick, you're in the same boat. You have 32.4k. You need 36k. You'll be around 34k. So you're not gonna. You're close, but not there. Remember, when you get above like 6th level in RIFTS, everyone slows down quick. Slows down a lot.
Yeah, 4th levels like that, you're done.
Let's see. Harley will be around 30k, 29k when we're all said and done. She needs 31.3k, so maybe a gaming session or two. Yeah, she'll get it, but not this time. So Lou is going to be the same boat. He's going to be around 30k, and he needs 35k, so he won't go up. Brandon J will be roughly around 22, 23k. You need 25k, so you will not be going up. Greg Tobias is going to be around 4,800 because he's pretty new. He just went up, so he needs 6.9k to go up, and he'll be around 5k, so he won't go up. Hanz, he'll go up. He's got enough. So our NPC Hanz will go up to level 3. So there it is. That's where it stands. So even after even after the 2 months, a lot of us, well, all of us going up to 7th level, that's not going to happen for a little while. We're still a little ways away, but it's going to be very close. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's above 6th level, dude. It just takes so much to go up, man. It gets slow. So, there we go. Maybe I still got to do bonuses, stuff like that, but I don't know if it's going to be enough, like, several thousand that we need. Let me look at it. Okay? Because
there's a channel. You can pop it in there.
Yeah.
We'll need it.
Yep. So, all right, guys. So there we go. So people who are listening, Psycho Squad Gaming Club will be back. We appreciate you guys listening to us. We'll see what we're going to bring to you as of next week. It sounds like we're going to be off on Mother's Day because I got stuff that I know I have to do and stuff, so probably no gaming next week, but we'll let everyone know with the releases. So until then, keep checking the channel, but keep rolling dice, keep altering reality on a regular basis, and we will see everyone the next time that we play.